Saw Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow's about to be a tight end.
Tight end. I thought he always had a
Seriously?
tight end.
He did have a tight end.
He's working out with the Jags.
Well,
coach,
he's a virgin, man, of course.
No,
Yeah, he's got a tight end and a tight mouth. Nah, I mean.
nah, I mean,
Like,
Yeah.
see
Gonna
that
act like
little
Tim
live
Tebow's
button
gonna
in
come
the-
back and be a tight end in the NFL right now.
We are now canceled.
welcome to my world, boys. Hello.
Welcome
Bro.
to my nightmare. Jerm
gonna
just
go.
wants us to go live on his. He doesn't understand why we don't want to just go live on Jamal Edwards' Facebook page every day. No, shit.
Oh man, listen. I've been canceled 3 times. Your boy, permanently banned. Him and his boy Donnie T.
We're gonna have to put you under a paywall, like the Patreon, like a Patreon
Oh my
or
god,
whatever.
that'd be great.
Yeah, so like people,
is that
all
too
your
much?
haters have to
Is
pay.
that me?
I don't know.
Like Butters will pay $50 a month just to
That's man.
listen to you because you know they're still watching.
Hell yeah,
Who cares?
man. I need a soundboard, and we're bike. Hey, look at that! Look at that!
Hey,
Look at who's that? Who's that beautiful dreadlock Buccaneers fan down there on the lower right? Was that that? You know what? Let's give you some shine here.
Oh, you're doing a white. Yeah, hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back in the flesh, man. It's been a long time. I miss you guys.
Man,
Miss you
listen,
too, baby.
I swear to God, I miss you. It's not even a
Nothing
joke.
without you.
oh
We need you. What
man,
you.
Don't-
when this is all over, let's get an apartment together.
Oh my Lord.
How do I zoom in on this?
I'm we're sharing it to all the groups. We got the Shot Boys back in the building, finally together again.
Wait, is this it? Are we?
This is it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Aaron.
Sorry, man. Me and Bert, we're used to just restart. Sorry, man.
go.
You just go. You don't even spit on it. Jesus
Nope.
Christ.
Nope.
oh man.
No, we're from South Jersey. We don't have any class.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. All
Cheers to
right.
that.
So welcome everybody to this draft extravaganza. What have we been calling it?
The
MEGACAST.
MEGACAST.
Right there in my face. The MEGACAST.
Mm.
So listen, the last time we did this, we were on for like 3 hours. I hated myself because the Dolphins just drafted to it, and I still hate myself for it. But honestly, everything was shut down, and it got, if I remember correctly, didn't it get like really, really good ratings? People,
It
Yeah.
did.
Mhm.
And half the time you couldn't hear half of us.
Yeah, but the reason it got such good ratings is there were no sports on for like a month and a half before the draft came, so
Right.
everybody was just craving something.
that's true. Things were so
Yeah.
bad, people were craving us.
Mm.
Yeah.
Man. So, hey, listen, it's draft night. There's a lot of hype behind this draft. A lot of people are excited for it, myself included. But we got to talk about the perfect places to watch a draft. Because right now we're watching it from the studio, different studios. Some people like to go to the bar and watch the draft, which depending on what state you're in, you can obviously still do. Cheers. Cheers to that. But the best place to watch a draft,
Oh
Olive
man. Olive Garden.
the Olive Garden.
The one and only Olive Garden.
In fact, do we have
And-
a live look at the Olive Garden?
Yeah, we have our correspondents over at the Olive Garden right now. And
Let's see how excited they are for this draft.
hey, hey, Chauncey Lemongrass, are you over there at the Olive Garden right now? Our correspondent for Olive Garden. And here we go. Here we go, guys. Just live. Chauncey, give it to us.
Oh.
Yeah, we're seeing a huge commotion here in the oh my god, he's up
The napkin holder
pandemonium.
went. There's the chair.
Whoa. Oh,
Oh, that dude ran in and hooked that woman.
Oh, by God, JR, she's broken in half. Oh.
Yo, that kid, get the kid out of there. Get all those kids.
No,
Oh,
man,
that
they
one
need
kid
they
can
need everybody
really
they can
hit.
get on their side. They look
Right.
oh
Oh,
man.
a chair toss.
Oh, there's chairs everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Jesus.
My man has a glove on his phone.
Let's rewind it real quick.
Well, you
Look
do
at my
have a
man.
Kansas City fan,
Look
right?
at the guy in the tank top. He had a good windup, and I'm really disappointed in the distance he got on that chair. He should have gotten more.
agreed. Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah.
put him down in the
Man.
Olive Garden draft.
Oh, here we go. I
Steve
can watch
Waldman, what's up?
all day.
This is why most Olive Gardens now have those wheelie chairs. Just so you know,
Let's pause for a second and let's look at the placement of the Jeep. The Jeep found a good concealment spot back here behind this partition, out of the danger.
Gee.
That's the question. Why is there a Jeep in the Olive Garden?
And how did they get it in?
All right, so for context, for those of you watching, obviously this is not a draft party, but yet this is definitely an Olive Garden. It was confirmed. Not only is it just any Olive Garden, it's an Olive Garden in the great state of Mississippi. So that is a place to where you don't go out for some Italian, you go out for some Italian. All right. Look, man, this is great. I love everything from the napkins flying everywhere, like the DJ just dropped something, and then slinging the chairs, kicking someone while they're down.
Oh.
And yes, Jeremy, you're right. Terrible form. I'm predicting maybe some sort of shoulder surgery for that one, and that's why. Matt, this is the this is the combine before the combine, bro.
Oh my God, he looks like a black Tim Tebow out there, man. That's crazy.
The one dude ran in the place so quick. That was he's got to run a quick 40.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I've been to Olive Garden, and when I go in there, I'm amazed. I'm like, they should have these everywhere.
Well, what amazes me is when you're there,
Your family.
your family.
And family fights like that
They
sometimes.
do.
I saw a bird
Yeah.
time starting to put you on a grill when we were younger.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
wasn't
that was
at the
a-
Olive
that was
Garden.
direct-
though.
No, that was in our
That
backyard.
was in the
Yeah,
backyard. Yeah, but when you're there, your family.
That's
So
true.
like that.
That's true.
Like Jesus, wherever you are, Olive Garden is there within your soul. Trisha,
Oh.
what's up? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Shout out to the Mets extremists.
Yes.
I'm finally. I found a shirt that fits.
Finally,
Barely fits. Oh my god, I feel like a sausage.
it looks nice.
But yeah, no.
We got our first NFL question from Steve Waldman. Aaron Rodgers might be 49ers bound in New England. Listen, Jimmy G, third overall pick. Get it done. Publicly owned Green Bay.
I think if anything happens with him, that's what's going to happen tonight. I think he's 100%. I don't think New England's going to make as much of a run that people think. I don't think they can put together the package that the 49ers can for Rodgers. And just because he says he wants out and he's unhappy doesn't mean Green Bay is going to do anything. They can make his life miserable.
Aaron Rodgers did the most privileged thing I've ever seen ever. He said, "Fuck them kids. I'm gonna be the headline during the NFL draft." And he
And there won't be a bunch of some lies coming out from some woman about him either. So yes.
Oh, it's coming. Don't worry about it. You got to give it 24 hours.
It won't. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
No,
Well,
even if there was a woman, he would be fine because they're not coming out.
Yeah, because
I can't quite
he's Caucasoid.
Right.
Listen, so
figure that
here's the
out.
thing. Prostitution, shout out to Manhattan. Prostitution is legal, guys. That means Deshaun Watson can go out there and play for the New York Giants, the football Giants. He can get massage oil poured inside his ass, and he can do it scot-free. It's all good.
Yeah. Look,
Hold on. What's the time on this?
This is-
Where's the right time? When that took
that's
all of
our
like
show.
4 minutes?
that's our show for the day.
Listen, we're all of us are together. We got Ty to come
We
out
did.
of hibernation. I'm
We
going to
did.
make the best of it. We're
We
going to
gotta
make the
start.
best of everything.
We will.
Um,
Oh man.
It looks like I came out of hibernation too. I look like a goddamn bear on camera.
You look awesome.
No, you look you're glowing. You look
Good.
great. You look healthy. I've been eating all the sandwiches since you left me. To the point where I'm going to open my own sandwich shop. But
That's right.
yeah, I've tasted them all. Now I know how to make them.
What-
But
So
in all seriousness, go ahead, Jim.
No. Go ahead, Mike. I felt the power.
I was like, in all seriousness, I'm going to give it to Germ to tell us what we're doing right now.
Well, listen, if you were a longtime follower of this Give Us a Shot network, you know who we are. We are the Shot Boyz. All right? I'm the Facebook felon Germ. All right. Down below me is my partner, the prettier Corey, Bert, and we are Stuff About Sports.
Can't say that shit when I'm also on the air.
We
bro.
say it
So
when
the-
you're not on the air. It doesn't matter.
Exactly. You say it when I'm not there, but you can't.
And don't worry, we got something for you, Corey, because to the left of me on my box, all right, we have the divide. We have Mike, the big man on campus, okay, aka hashtag Blackcellence. That's Mike. And then to his ultimate, I guess that's his left, right? That is Corey, aka the uglier Bert.
Yeah.
And that is the divide.
Let the people decide.
And of course, we have next to Bert, Yella Mandela,
Mhm.
the man, the boss, the guy who signs the checks. Okay.
Yeah.
He's the one that set us on this path. Sold out tours. We did that. Iced out watches. We did that. All right. Korean hookers and and cocaine.
Oh,
We did-
hey,
wait, no,
whoa.
we didn't. No, we didn't.
Oh, you knew that.
We didn't do that. We didn't do that. But listen, we are the Give Us a Shot Network. Steve Waldman says, Ty, I see you're wearing a Buck shirt. You got we're deflated balls for Brady. Listen,
silly.
go ahead, Ty, give it to him.
However it works,
Hey,
man.
listen.
deflated
Brady's balls are far from deflated. His balls are
They're
inflated.
nice.
All right,
They're nice, man.
Hey,
They're nice.
hey.
You
Call
got to
it
give it up.
is. In its
Let's go.
prime.
Serious, man.
Let's get it.
Let's talk. So the draft's supposed to kick off now,
Yeah.
right?
Let's get
It
it.
is 8 o'clock.
Yep.
And 8 o'clock. So the commissioner usually comes out and he has everybody boo him. He thinks that he's so great. And then Jacksonville will be on the clock before we know it.
Look at that. Listen, Louis Riddick is the man. It's upsetting to me that it's after 4 o'clock. He doesn't have the tie off, the button. I like Louis Riddick in the afternoon when he does like the afternoon because he's Louis Riddick right now. As you can see, 3-piece suit. But if you catch him on ESPN in the afternoon on NFL Live, he'll have no jacket. He'll have the button up, 2 buttons off. That's when he becomes Lou Riddick, sweet Lou Riddick. And that's the Lou Riddick I like.
Josh, I'm live for the NFL draft. What's up, man? Do you want to text me?
Good contribution, Joshua.
I don't think he meant to call me. Also, it sounded like if the bed's rocking, don't come
Hey.
knocking.
Booger. I hope he holds up
Maybe
all of
he's
his
on the
broken
treadmill.
fingers when he
I don't-
talks.
I don't know. Maybe he's on the treadmill. We don't know.
Booger McFarland somehow miraculously still has work that he gets to do, and it's really upsetting because he doesn't deserve to be on TV.
For a guy that talks with his hands, I think that's the most upsetting part since all 10 of his fingers point in different directions. I don't understand. They're all, I don't know. Have you guys noticed that? His fingers are so messed up from football, bro. They're like, there's 2 of which that are definitely broken, like sideways broken, that never healed right, that are still sideways.
Is anybody else shocked about the amount of people that are in this crowd?
Yeah.
In Ohio? No,
Oh,
not at all.
Well, no, I am.
Considering NFL's strong stance
Cleveland.
on COVID.
Well, they're all vaccinated.
Oh,
okay.
snap.
Oh, well, all right, let's listen. French kiss each other and stick fingers in their ears. Let's go.
Yeah, Goodell said he's vaccinated too. They asked him if he's going to hug players. He said, "Listen, man, we hugging it out. I might kiss him. We're all
I
vaccinated."
think that was like the big press release
Yo.
of the commish is vaccinated just so he can hug these players.
Also, we are not sponsored by Pizza Hut or this nail salon.
Or
Oh no,
or
not at all.
Turbo.
TurboTax.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we can do a better clip. I kind of like to be sponsored by the Olive Garden. I think that would really make, or at least Jeep. You know, we can combine the
I'll
two.
cut it up and I'll ask him, like, hey, is this what you're thinking for a marketing plan, Darden?
Seriously,
Or whatever their
or
parent
whoever
company
makes
is?
those
Well-
chairs because they're that light and sturdy to support whatever guests. I mean, shout out to those chairs. Still.
Oh, you got to remind me halfway through this. I got to go upstairs and get a little gift we got.
Oh, I like gifts.
I forgot it. I went
Oh.
up there to get it, and then I got this Giants hat, and then I forgot it.
Can I ask why your Giants hat is Met colored?
Because Bert sent a link to my beautiful wife during Christmas and said, "Hey,
Wow, what a guy.
your husband would like this," and it's also the colors of New York City, bro. So
When
there's
is New York City orange?
they're
The
flat.
new New York City.
Orange, white, and blue.
I mean, for me, I saw it and I was just like, Mike's a Met fan and a Giant fan. It's the best
Yeah.
of both worlds. Just get at it.
I'm just wondering why the Giants would make a hat that's Met colored.
It's my Giant hat.
I mean, dude, they make Yankee hats that are like
You can make an argument for it being the worst of
Jay-Z had a red Yankee
both.
hat.
Don't you dare, Ty.
That's blasphemous. That is a red Yankee hat is absolutely
Hey, look,
blasphemous.
what the Jets? I want to talk about the Jets real quick because my whole family are Jet fans. I'm a Giant fan because my brother turned his back on the Mets and went to the Yankees, to the dark side. So I did the same in football because I was that angry at that son of a bitch.
Yes, for anybody following the lineage here.
Yeah,
that's-
for anybody who cares. Oh, who cares? Nobody cares. But what we do care about is the fact that the Jets tonight are going to decide their fate, whether one day they might be second or third place in their division. So it's a big night for them, you know?
The Jets have, I mean, they traded Sam Darnold to the Panthers. They have like 10 picks in the first 3 rounds in the next 2 years. They have 21 overall picks in the next 2 years.
they're going to waste
So
them all.
they're gonna. I mean, I don't know. I think Aaron Rodgers
You
is
know how
available.
many quarterbacks we could get with all those picks? That's what they do. They get,
Well, I mean, we're talking about picks in the Jets. I mean, Aaron Rodgers saying that he's not available. The media doesn't like Aaron Rodgers. We can get that out of the way. They don't. It's weird how they want him to win a Super Bowl without a top 10 defense, and they want him to win a Super Bowl under all these like ridiculous circumstances. Even though Tom Brady has always won all his Super Bowls, he's always had a top 10 defense. He's always had this, that, or the other. But for some reason, that same rule doesn't apply to Aaron Rodgers. Devontae Adams just became great, but for some reason he's held to a higher standard than any other quarterback. Honestly, I don't get that. Do you?
I mean, I do. He's been successful. I mean, look, you have Brady, Breeze, not anymore, but now Aaron Rodgers. That's the top 3 in the NFL and has been for the past, however many years. So yeah, of course they're going to hold him up to the standard. I don't know why the media keeps dogging him, to be honest with you. Maybe it's just something about his personality. I like him. Honestly, I would love to see him leave Green Bay and go somewhere else, provided it's not the Patriots. Go to San Fran. I don't care. I'll root for you out there. It's not
the weather is nice in Miami all year long. All right. I will tell you a story that I've told before. The last time I saw a game in Miami, it was a week before Christmas, and I was in shorts and a t-shirt, and women were in bikinis. It's a great time to tailgate. It's a great party. It's Miami. Miami. Will Smith loves it. You got to love anything that Will Smith loves.
You know who I want to see go to Miami?
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
No.
Yes.
He's never going to work.
Let's see that.
That's what I wanted, but he's not. He's buried under all this garbage.
Is
now.
there? But
he'll be fine.
I hope so.
Is there any proof of it? Like, is there?
There's a couple of women.
If you have to ask, then no, Mike. There's not.
A couple.
No.
But
There's very strong smoke, a la his lawyer,
Okay.
who's trying to.
There's gonna be a settlement. They're gonna be a settlement.
A 90-year-old man who were like, "Oh, let's leave him alone. He got a rub and tug." Didn't that happen? Wasn't he in a sting operation? There's a video of him being jayed off.
Robert Kraft.
Mr. Kraft.
Oh, yeah. Well, he
still owns a team. Nobody cares anymore. Like it's over with now. Like nobody cares anymore.
The difference is Robert Kraft went to a place where they consented to doing that to him. He just got caught doing it.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I think Watson did the same thing. But who knows? Who knows?
I don't know. Everybody that's coming out is saying that he tried to basically force himself on that, like basically,
not everybody, but 22.
But still, going to different massage therapists or personal trainers and doing the same thing and hoping for a unwanted.
You gotta shoot. You gotta give him a shot. You gotta shoot your shot.
No.
There is no.
There's a way. There's a right way to shoot the shot, though. Let's be real.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. There's a right and wrong way to shoot the shot.
But he didn't forcefully ask for that. Like, if they said no, did he go, "You better get back here"?
Okay, so we've all grew up on Law and Order SVU. Like, how these powerful guys do.
I know Trisha did, and I know.
Listen, that's how they do it. They say, "I have the big dough stacks, and you're you." All right, and if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna run you out of town. And you and your little single mom ass and your 2 little kids by 3 baby dads somehow. I'm gonna crush you with my wallet. So you better pour this massage oil.
I'm watching the closed caption of what the massage oil, bro. We'll see what happens when they go to court.
If there's anybody rich and powerful that's crushing somebody else, it's the ownership of the Texans crushing Deshaun Watson with this with these bullshit charges. If there's anybody crushing anybody, that's who's doing crushing with the big wallet.
Yeah.
Listen, all of a sudden he wants to get traded, and now all this comes out. Come on.
Yes.
Okay.
And
he wants to get the hell out of Dodge.
The timing is out of control, number one. Number two, I do believe that this could be an issue that happens globally or maybe in that sports world that needs to be unraveled, but they're using him as all right, you don't want to work here? Well, then we're going to just...
Well, I was the first when it came out, and it was the owner's neighbor was the lawyer, and it was just like a few women that spoke out. I was kind of like, this might be a little fishy, but 22 is a lot. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that's holding me up. I don't want it to be true. I want to hope he's a good guy, but 22 is a lot.
It would be a lot if he wasn't a professional athlete, and it would be a lot.
That's a lot for anybody. For 20, like, listen, we'll let whatever comes out. I don't want to say either way because, like, I think some of it could be. I think it could be both bullshit, but it could also be the other way. So I don't want to say one way or another. You gotta
also realize we were just ruled by a leader that had about 22 women come out after him, and everybody voted for him. You know what I mean? I didn't vote for him, but
This is a different situation all around.
It's not different.
It's absolutely different.
How?
Well, one, Deshaun Watson's not the president of the U.S. It's first off, look, going back to what Corey said, 22 is a lot, and we'll find out one way or another. Yeah, there's some fishy things like thrown out there, but I mean, we'll see. And the fact that everybody's statement seems to be eerily similar, and someone brought receipts too. There was one massage therapist that actually brought screenshots from him in his verified account. So I mean, look.
I thought you meant like paid receipts, like
no.
Receipts.
I'm sure she has those as well, but I'm sure it doesn't.
Excuse me, Mr. Watson. Here's a receipt for the anal thruster.
Bro, why, bro?
Oh my God. Look, we're losing an audience.
Listen, guys, he had 40. Like enough. Okay, enough of this like player empowerment bullshit. He had over 40 something massage therapists at any given time on speed dial. That's nuts. All right. He's doing some freaky stuff, bro. And we need to stop ignoring that. It's enough of that.
And that means that now you're the evil villain. Like,
nobody said evil villain.
He's not the only player with 50 girls in his Rolodex.
Right.
Listen, all I'm saying is
paint him out to be a horn dog all you want, but you can't paint him out to be a rapist. I'm sorry, I'm not painting him out to be that. If you paint him out to be a horn
nobody's
dog,
painting him to be a rapist.
Nah, they're trying to put him in jail. They're trying to put him in jail.
Yeah, but not for rape. You know what I mean? Like,
you can't make women jerk you off in a massage table. Like, nobody's asking for the penis massage like he is, which his lawyer has already like admitted that he's done. It's bad. It looks real bad.
Oh, guys. You know what shouldn't look bad? Speaking of all this, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No.
Is a pick in?
Nah, I don't know what this is what pisses me off. Look at the mercenary. Urban Meyer. Yeah, who are they picking? It's a wild guess. Why are you wasting 10 minutes of my life? Hurry up.
That's what angers the shit out of me the most.
This is the first time the Jacksonville Jaguars are in prime time. Shout out to
It's crazy. So there's going to be 3 quarterbacks taking top 3. Is that what this is happening right now?
A lot of people are predicting. Yeah.
So what's the order here? So it's obviously Trevor Lawrence,
Jets,
and then San Fran.
We know the pick. So let's just for everybody at home that doesn't want to hear about Deshaun Watson's penis. Let's go over the draft order. You have number 1, Jacksonville. We'll go over the top 12. Mm-hmm. You have Jacksonville, the Jets at number 2, San Fran at number 3. Now, keep an eye on San Fran because there's a lot of rumors that maybe Green Bay is going to get that number 3 pick, and Aaron Rodgers will go to San Fran. Atlanta sits at number 4, Cincinnati Bengals at number 5, the Miami Dolphins at 6. Detroit 7, Carolina 8, Denver 9, Dallas is at 10, followed by Trevor Lawrence. He looks like Fabio's nose with hair.
I didn't even notice Trevor Lawrence. I was looking at his girl.
I thought. Let's face it. We all know that's who they're picking. Why do we have to do this whole? They knew back in November this was who they were picking.
Yeah,
so
he looks like
enough with the theatrics here.
They knew before the season started.
Exactly. Get Goodell back out. I don't want to see Booger anymore. I don't want to see any of those guys.
He looks like
Mike Greenberg. Every time I see him, I just think of like he's a weasel, bro. I can't believe he's still on this TV. So listen,
his widow's peak.
We got
the TV.
We got Trevor Lawrence, number 1, obviously.
Yes. Hold on. Let's all pause for Mel Kiper's draft book.
John Elway,
the most overrated quarterback in football history.
Seconded. Damn. And Terrell Davis does not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
Right,
the second best man.
What was it? Pete Davidson said Peyton Manning looks like
the biggest bust in NFL history. Andrew Luck. That's right.
Andrew Unluck.
His
middle name was
All that hype for 6 years and 0
I know there's
Super
no
Bowl
audio
appearances.
to this, but is Mel going through his book of number 1 draft picks that he was right about?
Because they were all obvious, right?
Like seriously,
he was saying number 1s that you had to get. Like they definitely would have been number 1s. Everybody knew number 1s.
Yeah.
So he's putting them in the Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning class. That's crazy.
Well, guaranteed number 1. Like you knew nobody. There was no question asked that he was going to be number 1 pick, though. Is what we're getting at.
Well, let's face it. We know that Trevor Lawrence is a great college quarterback, but we don't know what he's going to be like in the NFL. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are not strangers to drafting any sort of bust quarterback in the first round. For instance, a man by the name of Byron Leftwich was drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars in the first round in 2003. So I know Byron was on your coaching
fun
staff.
Facts, he won. Yeah, exactly. He won a Super Bowl last year. So
as a coach,
it worked out.
As a coach,
Worked out for
Great
the
pick.
he worked as a coach.
Great draft pick.
As a coach, you know, like the trainers and stuff get rings too, right?
I'm pretty sure Ty got a ring. Like,
He might have.
Yeah, no, they're still they got to send it back because the size was off. But yeah,
That his girl.
Yeah,
And then
that's what I was. I was like, Trevor.
they look like twins a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Yeah,
who's
a little
cuter? Let's be real. I mean, like let's vote.
They both get their hair done at the same
I'm
place.
going with Trevor. But also, like, Trevor looks like he could be doing a hipster version of Home Alone. Like, and I think like that's what he should do. Like LeBron's doing Space Jam, Trevor Lawrence should do a Home Alone sequel. Just in my opinion, you know.
Well,
I want to see Macaulay Culkin do Home Alone again,
Oh, that'd be dope too.
like in his adult life, but act like he's a child.
Like,
It was just in that commercial.
I made my family disappear.
Yo, Booger, we don't care, Booger.
No, but why is there not? But why is the pick not in though? Can we talk about
Yeah,
why
I mean,
we're even
Jesus.
sitting here still? Like,
No.
just
I don't know because they do.
How mind blown would you be if like, they went with
Look
the
at his
tight-
fingers. Look at
They
that
go
pinky,
wait,
bro.
Hear me out. They go with the tight end and they tell
oh
Tebow,
damn,
Shit
Man,
is
no,
sideways,
his
bro.
mitts.
It's sideways.
Bro, what is?
he's throwing up gang signs.
iPad and waving his hand at the same
He
time.
needs
Look at
ta-
that thing.
He needs
Ah.
tailored gloves to fit that crooked ass pinky.
Aw, poor guy.
Poor
he looks like the world's oldest looking fifth grader. That's what he looks.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Keenan Thompson playing Charles Barkley on SNL. Is what.
Yo, that's great.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's messed up.
Come on, Lou Riddick, give us the good stuff because I can't believe. Why is this pick not in? In all seriousness, though,
Maybe they're trying to trade for A-Rod.
I think Urban.
Oh.
Nah, there's no way.
Would you trade
way.
Trevor Lawrence for
No.
Aaron Rodgers?
No.
You wouldn't?
I don't
What?
think Green Bay would trade
It's
Trevor
just
Lawrence
Green-
for Aaron Rodgers.
Not right now.
Well, they don't have an option. Like they're losing their.
Who
key.
doesn't have an option?
Green Bay.
Dog, I'm trading Trevor Lawrence. I'm trading Trevor Lawrence for Aaron
Green Bay
Rodgers.
has
all day
no
long.
Okay,
Well, that's then.
it's either. So if I'm Green Bay, here's how I look at it. If I'm Green Bay and he's not going to play, either way, I'm not going to have Aaron Rodgers start. Whether I trade him or whether he stays, he's not going to play. But at least if I don't trade him, he doesn't play against me. He doesn't play anywhere else.
Yeah, but if
You know what
he's
I mean?
playing for Jacksonville, it doesn't matter.
Dude, he's gonna play.
Yeah,
He's
it doesn't matter.
not going to
It's
play.
like
Aaron
he's not
Rodgers will
playing.
play. He's one of those guys that just can't play. He was going to not play for spite. No, he'll play eventually.
He's going to host Jeopardy.
Oh, he could do that. He's actually doing a good job with that.
He did do a great job.
I don't want Aaron Rodgers to host.
Well,
I'm not.
guess
I don't.
who's up?
Highest rated Jeopardy in the world.
Guess who's up next? Mr. Joseph Buck.
Who?
He's doing Jeopardy next. Joe Buck.
No, is he?
Really?
Yeah. Welcome to the divide, ladies and gentlemen.
I like
we're
Joe
divided
Buck.
on this.
I like Joe Buck. Fuck y'all.
Man, Joe Buck.
Like
That's better than. I mean, if he's still going to do Cowboys games, I guess I'm not. I don't know. I'd rather him. If he was leaving Cowboys games to do that, I'd be cool.
Steve
But-
Waldman says I'm good on Joe Buck.
Yeah, no.
Why? What's up with when the pandemic hit? Joe Buck was asking people to send them videos of them doing like living room sports, and he would do play-by-play on them, and that's cool, man. Like he won
Good
me
for
over,
him.
and he does.
and the
And he takes
majority of them
tequila
were
shots during the commercial break.
videos.
Yeah, but you know why Joe Buck asked to do that, right?
Why?
Because he sucks at doing sports.
So he was trying to
Oh,
learn his
no.
craft during COVID.
Oh.
He,
See, I
he
didn't.
probably listened to our A-Rod happy hour. It was like, how can I get better? People just send me clips.
This is super
So-
awkward. Like,
This is the most primetime Jacksonville has been
They're
in like
milking it, right?
years. Yeah, they're
This
like,
is this is silly.
all eyes on us. Yeah.
they
really
lose
silly.
his number or something. Like, bro, give me a break.
Yo, imagine. If
I wonder
he's-
if the commissioner, like
he's
the
like-
NFL, call him and it's like, look, I call the Jaguars. And like, look, you got to wait at least 8 minutes.
What if
before you
this?
call.
What if Trevor's pulling like an Eli?
There's no way.
He doesn't want to play for Jacksonville. He just won't be the number one pick overall.
I mean,
Hey,
what's bigger
can we stop
Jacksonville?
saying- Can we stop?
But Jacksonville's
saying
okay.
Eli and start saying pulling an Elway since he was the original crybaby of all this?
That's
I
fair.
don't- I don't like.
Eli is better than John Elway, so it's pulling out
Yes,
Eli now.
exactly.
Also fair.
Wow.
I said it.
Dude, this is we're down to 2 minutes now.
This is
and
ridiculous.
This is remarkable.
Your Schefter shouting into a microphone for no reason at all.
Hold on.
Oh, they just give him more. They just give him more minutes. They give him more time. They said they need more time. Now they're back up to 9.
Are you allowed to get that?
No,
No, the pick is in.
All right.
someone in the graphics department at the NFL is not doing their job.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
I was like, bro, it doesn't work like that. You don't just call up and say, I need more time.
Jerry Springer.
Everybody would rather listen to Jerry Springer, Steven.
That's my
Jerry Springer is great.
We grew up. I take sick days for Jerry.
Yeah. Look at Trevor Lawrence. Hair the exact same.
This is like maybe they told Trevor
He's
Lawrence.
wearing a helmet in both those pictures.
All right, we're not making that comparison.
Oh my god.
We're not making that comparison.
A beautiful
they
throwback
are.
picture. A beautiful picture. Throwback of
There's
Peyton
110
Manning back when he would dip his balls into trainers' faces in the training room. But everybody likes to forget about that because he does State Farm commercials or whatever he does, progressive commercials.
Neighbor now.
Oh.
He's progressive. It's Aaron Rodgers at State Farm.
Well, I'm bringing up all the dirt for all these heroes that they're electing because I'm going to tear down everybody's beliefs.
That's why we invited you, Germ.
Thanks, man.
And if you want to hear more about Germ and tearing people down, please check out stuff about sports.
Oh man, that's our bag. That's what we do, and they love it. Those people aren't real Jaguar fans.
The one quarterback is not going to fix your broke ass team, Jacksonville. Although I will say they do have a nice young wide receiver core, so
and a good running back.
I thought he was Stone Cold. I thought that was the middle finger on that arm, on that end.
I want a Booger McFarlane foam hand where the fingers go in all different directions. That's what I want.
Yeah, I feel like this is like Beavis and Butthead like talk over music videos. I'm enjoying this a lot.
I've been saying, bro,
that was great.
Get together and just put like a show from TV on or like commercials and then just like talk over them. And was this a first responder? What is this?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, why? What's with that couch though? I don't understand.
Look at her; she can't stand up. The whole time.
Yo,
Oh my god.
my god. He's like, this is my one black.
No, she has a medical condition.
No.
Look at her. I feel bad. That's good that they did that.
No, the couch.
Oh my god, I am shocked.
Took him 7 minutes to pick Trevor
Look,
Lawrence.
look how excited his family is.
They don't
They're
know.
like, yeah, we already know.
Excited. Hey,
yeah, we're
all
going
right.
to Jacksonville. All right.
Hey, you can stop sitting awkwardly on the couch now, everybody. Let's get up and hug.
Holy crap! That long-haired person that's a dude right there.
Who's the guy from the? I
Oh,
Can't
that's his
Believe It's
grandma.
Not
I
Butter?
thought a couch pillow just stood up.
Wait, who's the guy from I Can't Believe It's Not Butter? That's what he looks like.
Which one?
Fabio.
Yeah, we said that.
Yeah, I said Fabio, bro.
I'm here for the replay.
Oh,
We
bro.
only go 40 minutes and we're almost there. So
Dude, it took a half an hour for Trevor Lawrence to get picked.
Hey, listen, all the fans, thank you for tuning in. We got a lot of you in here. We're probably only going to go to like pick 10 at this pace.
So I was talking about this with Mike. We can't stop at 10. We have to stop at 12.
right, and he was the one that wanted to leave early. And
Hold
then
on.
he said this.
No, I said, dude, I think we should do 10 because if we do anything longer, we're going to be here for 3 hours.
Right.
But I said if we stop at 10, that's the Cowboys. And then immediately after the Cowboys, it's the Giants and the Eagles. So you can't stop. You got to wait it out.
You can't stop in the Cowgirls.
However, if every team is going to take 8 minutes or 10 minutes like Jacksonville did in the first 5 picks, so you know
the
where
Jets
you're doing.
already 6 minutes deep.
They better shorten this time. Well, listen,
Yo.
my Bills don't pick until like 20 something, so I'll be
Panthers
on.
got rid of Teddy Bridgewater and replaced him with Sam Darnold. Like, how do you feel as a Panthers fan?
Oh, for real. Ready to
The
jump
Panthers
off.
fans are pissed. This is the pick right here for Zach Wilson. This has to be it.
Who is that? His mom getting him all?
I know. I'm trying to figure out. She's
Definitely
about to
going.
be his mom.
This is a true rags to riches scenario. I
No,
mean,
she looks rich.
when you want to look at
She's about to
somebody
be.
who, you know,
That's
just
booster
bought
money.
their way into the NFL, this is the guy.
Rags to riches. That mother was wearing a cheetah coat.
Yeah, and as
It was
they
a real
should,
cheetah fur.
because that gentleman right there is the proud nephew of the owner of JetBlue. So,
Really?
so he doesn't give a crap if he's green jet.
He's a nephew of the owner of JetBlue.
Yeah, so they got money for
Wow.
days, bro. Like, yeah,
That's
if
nice.
I owned
If
JetBlue,
it-
we
yeah.
wouldn't be in this studio right now.
Well, he said he's the nephew, provided he gets some of that dough. I mean,
look at him.
Wow.
He got it. He never look at
What do you
it.
mean,
Look
look
at
at
his
him?
smug face.
He went to Yale, bro.
and a
Enough.
quarterback out there.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Or BYU, whatever that is.
Too square.
Right, yeah, he looks just
He
like
comes
Russell
from-
Wilson.
He comes from a rich lineage. You can tell by how square his face is.
He's good though, right? Like so if you're going to replace it with Sam Darnold, and a lot of people who believed in Sam Darnold and all of his tools, Zach Wilson does almost everything that Sam Darnold will do. He can read the defense. He can make the throws Sam Darnold can.
See, why are they
but he can move.
Highlight though, like you got to give props to the receiver for that. That was an overthrown ball right there. He had to jump 3 yards to catch it. Like
I think because
he threw it only where that receiver could get to it. Yeah.
Right. I've heard like Sam Darnold, the biggest problem with him is he hits people in the chest.
Ooh.
And like a lot of people, like you got to throw it to where they can only catch it.
He says he has a problem hitting somebody in the chest.
No, it is, because then the defender can intercept it. Like whereas like if you
that's a nice throw. That's nice.
You got to put it somewhere.
I never thought of it that way, and then I heard it today, and I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like if I throw it,
put it somewhere.
Put it somewhere where only your receiver can get it, and that's what this kid tends to do. As well as look at like he's on the remake of Dawson's Creek. Look, the wind, they got a fan going on him like that. Ridiculous. That guy never
looks like money.
You know who falls asleep and doesn't worry if he's being drafted or not? That guy right there.
Zach Wilson.
Richie Rich grew up to play football and gets drafted. That's
what is that saying? Right, even if he fails, he lands on a pile of money. That's that guy. Like,
while the Jets have a little more than 3 minutes, and as this counts down to what ultimately is going to happen of them picking a guy that's a family heir to a plane company, which is actually kind of perfect for the Jets. Let's go over some terrible picks in Jets draft history. That includes drafting Kyle Brady instead of Warren Sapp, and the most notable failure at all, passing on both Dan Marino and Jerry Rice. So let's see what great decisions the New York Jets make today. I love the decor in the Jets office.
That literally looks like they rented out a room in PetSmart and didn't put Jet stickers on the wall.
That's what they did. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It looks like Sam Darnold's little brother. Like it does. Yeah. Like his head is slightly less.
It's damn boxy. Sarnold.
I went.
He's wearing a headband.
How cool he is. Yeah,
you're so cool. I'm gonna wear a headband for this picture. I'm gonna hold this. Hold this football. So people think I know.
Look at this.
Oh, look how he's throwing the ball.
That is an impressive. I saw this. This is an impressive.
See, that's what.
Like that. Yeah.
But that's what we're talking about. Like he knows where to
drop him. Look like A-Rod.
No, I'm just saying his mechanics to get the ball across his body like that and throw.
That was crazy.
Is pretty good.
Yeah.
I can compare him
can we?
He's going to New York where he has no pass protection. He's going to get murdered every day.
Rest in peace.
But it's all right, man. You're young. Your body will take it.
Probably going to quit week 1.
There's evidence right there. He's just as good as Aaron Rodgers, if not better. There's
thank
evidence.
You, Ty. Thank you for saying that. I hate when NBA does this too. They're like, oh yeah, man, he went to a small college, but you know who his comp is? Michael Jordan. Look, he can do a turnaround jumper. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like why?
Jimmy G does this too.
Yeah. They do it all the time.
That wasn't the same kind of throw at all.
But look, like if they are a bust, at least they could show their kids and their grandkids. Like this one video when they were compared to somebody who was great, and then my ankle just gave out. Like they could just say that, I guess.
All right, the pick is in.
But we're in agreement that Michael Greenberg is like a jerk off, right?
Yeah, for sure. He sold out Mike Golick. Put him in the broom closet.
And then Golick Jr. too. They all are off the air now.
I like Greeny.
Oh no, the divide.
Find out who wins next.
You know what's great about Jet fans is they're just so proud and they don't really care what other people think about them for supporting the Jets.
You have to be a Jets fan.
Yeah, it's true.
You gotta be. Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right, let's see. The New York Jets, the pick is in. Who's in the lazy boy now?
Who's going to help them get second place in the AFC East?
It's this senior citizen that's struggling.
What's going on?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, it's not like they get up and they announce anything. The commissioner comes over
and takes them out of the couch.
What is going on? I don't know. What is happening?
Simulating them in their.
I don't know. I kind of don't want the explanation. I don't want the audio.
They always do something like this with the fan, don't they?
No,
they
did not on the stage.
But not on the stage. Like, let's put this elderly person in this recliner.
They're probably
Zach Wilson. There it is.
Zach Wilson.
He looks like Zac Efron.
He does look like Zac Efron.
He just got a sponsorship from JetBlue.
He is the quarterback played in every Disney movie. That's what
he's definitely a Disney actor.
He's a Disney actor for sure.
How I Beat Jack.
He is. He's getting ready to break into song and dance right now.
Yo,
and 1
this
and
is
2
Zac-
and 3 and 4
it's
and 1
Zac
and 2
Efron.
and 3 and
It's
4.
Zac Efron. Like,
Jesus.
That's crazy, man.
oh man, he's gonna be a playgirl.
hey.
Whatever.
Oh no!
Hey, you know what?
You know what?
Easy,
Jets
buddy.
fans are eating it up.
Yeah.
Oh
You
no!
You know what?
Throwing hand,
Get him
bud.
some
Don't go doing that.
sanitizer.
Oh, hey, all right, there we go. From one.
You know what? That right there made me a Zach Wilson fan. Right there. I'm rooting for him.
We laugh at poor
He's
people.
like my uncle said. You could take our private plane home.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Jesus.
This is crazy.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Rags to riches, right there. Riches to rags.
All right.
Would you guys
So-
ever go to a draft and watch this?
No.
No.
Unless the draft was hosted in my living room, I wouldn't
Yeah,
go
and
to it.
if
And
I-
even then, I'd be
No.
like, guys, it's getting late.
and if I
gotta go
got
to bed.
greeny spot, I would do it. Right.
No, I don't think I would want to go
They
to a
invited
draft.
you to sit in a recliner on the stage.
Just
Oh, where are they at?
Just staring at the crowd.
That's
Also,
like-
Ohio.
I don't
Ohio.
want video of me
That's
sitting
stupid.
in a recliner. Like I'm all like you're at your worst when you're sitting.
Nobody can look good sitting in a recliner.
Right. I'd rather be laying in a bed on stage.
I hope they're just true and like in true recliner fashion. I hope there's like Dorito crumbs and popcorn and stuff like stuck in the crevices.
Yo, the
like the remote controls halfway
Right.
sticking out. There's stains that you really can't explain, but they're not bad enough to where you don't want to sit in it.
you
You
would
know
have
what I mean?
yeah.
Like a typical football recliner.
Also like you would kind of love if like he was supposed to get up and he was like, nah, man, I'm very comfy right here. I don't want to get up. Like that guy that was sitting in the chair.
He's like, nah, you come over and sit in my lap.
Right.
He didn't even do anything. So what the hell was he sitting in the chair for?
Don't know.
know.
He's still on stage too. Like I don't understand what's going on.
One of us.
No,
could-
the guy got up eventually. The guy's like he's up now.
Yeah, he got up and he took a picture. He's like, hey, this is a guy I'm going to root for the next year and a half until you just suck.
You know what's funny about these drafts, and it goes to the
Oh.
question if Mike was asking, would you want to go to a draft? At the end of the day, I mean, a lot of these guys simply just don't make it, right? Like they make a big deal and they make these
A lot.
comps,
Almost all
and
of
almost all of them, like maybe 2 or 3 will actually end up mattering, and it's like it's hilarious that
This
we
guy's
go through
well
this every year.
This guy's well tanned. Look at his teeth.
Oh my
I
god,
was
this-
having teeth issues earlier.
How do you feel
And
about
this
playing
guy-
in New York? Like, great. We usually
Right.
take the private jet to New York every other weekend
Right.
just to have fun, but it'll be a good time. I can't wait to hear how the people of New York really recept me.
I once
really
had
happy
my
about
asshole
this.
bleached.
The good
in
thing
New
is
York.
I've already had mono when I was 13, so there's no chance of me getting it again.
Right. Also, I don't need to be vaccinated because I'm under the age.
I was pick number 2, so no pressure off my back.
he looks like he's 12, and we're going to keep doing this game every
You know-
every interview. Everybody's going to take a turn, and we're going to do the interviews for these guys.
I wonder at what age he's going to grow into his draft hat. Just after the
Hey,
first-
look, and there's the mom just pumped out like 5 or 6 of them. They all look the exact same.
Is the mom in
Oh,
white?
God.
Who's the mom?
Yo, that is
Exactly.
TikTok at its finest right there.
That's
Um,
cloning at its finest. Did you see all of them?
Yeah,
They
all
were
look the
those
same.
were test tube kids. No way were any of them like.
Yeah.
And look, everybody that's white in the Jets office has having a good time. That's great.
Yeah, and there was Barron Trump right there in the bottom left corner, so that was cool. He's moving on to his next phase in his career in life.
Oh yes, let's take a look at these first round quarterbacks in Jets history. Joe Namath is a drunk. Then you have Richard Todd, Ken O'Brien, Chad Pennington.
Oh,
yeah, the
yes,
only one
The
worth
best
a damn on
quarterback
that
up
list.
there.
He
Yeah, that's
actually,
correct.
yeah.
The
And then
Sanchez.
Mark Sanchez, who played what 1 or 2 years at USC and then was drafted because he's an idiot. Oh, here we go, San Fran. There,
Look,
that's
our Carl just commented with Blue Jets. Yeah, Jet Blue. Like a good
Listen,
name.
Carl.
um,
Listen, Carl. I understand being loyal to a team, but you're much smarter than that, Carl.
Right.
You're much, and it just makes me question every other choice you've made in your life.
Well, you don't pick your team, yo. The team picks you. You
Well,
know,
that's it.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah.
the team picks you. So maybe it says a lot about. I don't know.
no, the
Yeah.
Eli Manning. We just talked about Eli Manning and John Elway. I mean,
Mhm.
I think you
Yeah,
can
and
pick
John
your team.
Elway picked his team.
Good point.
Big ass horse teeth. Oh no, Baltimore Colts. Fucking crybaby, bro. I hate John Elway, dude. How do you cry? Like, good, go play baseball. I'm so mad that back then, like the NFL was like, oh no, what team do? No, go play baseball then, bro. If you don't want to, like, you have a chance to play professional anything, and you're crying because you got drafted to the worst team the year before. So you didn't even have confidence in yourself to try to make that team better.
Who
You
did-
whined and cried, and then you wanted to go play baseball instead. If I was the NFL, we're like, okay, fuck you, go play baseball.
Who would have thought he would also be the father of Eric Carmen? Like, No.
Who? Mac Jones.
John
Was
Elway.
that Mac
Jones.
Jones? I never knew what Mac Jones looks like. He looks like the default character in every video game. You want to talk about the most uninspiring? That's like having Daniel Jones as your quarterback. Like you look like a straight square, bro. And he's probably
Others are still on the map too.
All right. Well, this is actually going pretty quick. I'm actually kind of surprised.
Right.
this can't be the pick here. It's got to be Trey Lance. I would not take Mac Jones over Trey Lance. Just thinking about San Francisco now. Unless you're going to trade this pick for Aaron Rodgers, then I don't know why the hell you would take this guy.
I
Not in a Mike Shanahan offense anyway. Uh-oh, that was quick.
Okay.
I wonder what's going to happen.
The pick is in, and the 49ers have traded this pick to the Green Bay Packers.
Oh my God, that would be awesome. We need one of those UFC knockout moments where we all react to something crazy.
Yeah. Come
Like,
on, sweet
real.
Lou. Take off that tie and give us something real.
That's what I do like seeing, like after 3 hours of this first round of the draft, like by the end, like, yeah, their ties are a little crooked. These guys are just tired of saying the same shit over and over again for every pick.
Yeah, how do you get excited for like the 50th guy picked? Like that does kind of suck.
Yeah, they sit there and they act like they know the 49th guy. Like, come on, bro.
You know what's funny is this is really like Mel's time to shine. Like this is what he works all year for, and he still fucks it up 99% of the time.
The other year, him and Todd McShay win
your job and still keep your job. You know what I mean?
Him and Todd McShay win a combined 1 for 31 or 30, whatever, how many teams are in the NFL, like 3 years ago. It was unbelievable.
It's just like you were studying and looking at one thing all year, and you're still terrible at it. Not only are you terrible at it, but nobody cares. And yet here you are every year. Like, how do you get that job? How?
Well, look at the weathermen. I mean, they get it.
Yeah, but at least like most
look
weather
at
people, it's
every
all like
news.
just like a show, you know, like they're just like, oh, hey, this machine told me what it's going to do, and it doesn't matter if it. I guess that's the same.
If it doesn't happen,
That's what's happening right here, though. Seriously, in terms of he just
it's
says
like
whatever.
algorithms now, right? Like it's not even.
Yeah, it's all analytics nowadays.
Oh.
Come on, Roger.
49ers wrote on this piece of paper, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
Yep. Told you.
Trey
Trey
Lance.
Lance.
Right,
Knew it.
right.
About
1,
to
2,
say.
3.
All
Exactly
QBs.
what was predicted.
Oh,
That's exactly how it should have been.
this sucks, man. Like
That means Jimmy Garoppolo's out of here, right?
Oh man,
Oh,
dude, I am a
easily.
fan of that suit though.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the high water suit pants. Maybe it's because I have huge cankles.
Bro.
Probably because you're old,
I am-
man. This is what's the end.
Yeah,
dog.
that's the style, dude. That's what I work
No
Yeah,
for.
socks, though. No socks.
Yeah, well, it's the no-show.
no socks.
It's the no-show socks. So
Hey,
it
No
looks-
socks. No shoes either.
They always like creep down on me.
Why are they making him walk so far? Nobody can give him a heads up.
What if he tore his ACL on this walk up to this
Sorry.
stage?
Seriously, like yeah,
Stop.
I hope he's.
Imagine he makes a
insured.
turn and it's just like the parking lot. Like the camera guy also didn't know where
It's
to
like,
go.
yo, where do I
Or just
go?
what?
Oh, all right, there's a hat. Thank God. Yeah, they have to explain this. That's the longest walk. The Undertaker has a shorter entrances than
Yeah.
this.
So
Yeah.
let's talk draft hat, you guys. Is anybody a fan of these draft hats?
No.
They're all
That's ugly.
Could they have
Um,
gone in anymore?
right.
Because they all look like this.
And
Well,
Yeah.
you have to understand what goes into like these draft proceedings. Like maybe they designed this hat before they realized how many people they could have if they were going to have one of those virtual bullshit drafts. So
But what
maybe they did like a little half-ass design, and then they were like, it's too late to fix it.
You could still sell the hat on like your like e-com like NFL.com. Like if there was a cool looking draft hat.
Well, that's what they
bought
normally
it,
do. They normally
They're gonna sell them, and they look like crap.
Well, they are in Ohio, so they're probably not bringing in their A game to
It looks like it was designed in
draft.
Ohio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my.
It looked like it was designed by Ohioan. I'm some
During-
shit on Ohio, and I feel
And they're
bad.
Cleveland. They're in Cleveland, Ohio, the worst place in the world. You saw what Kevin Love did?
I think Akron's a little worse than Cleveland, but you're right. You're
Listen,
welcome.
Cleveland is literally the bar of soap you get at the hotel. Like plain, Just nothing about it. Yeah, it'll get the job done, but nobody ever wants it. Truly wants it.
No one ever goes, oh, what brand is this? I got to get this when I get home.
Yeah.
Like,
No, they use it and it's there, and then they forget about it, and then that's it. That's Cleveland in a nutshell.
That's funny.
Hey, but if you're a fan of factory buildings and smog, hey, Cleveland's the place for you.
Oh man.
Trey Lance has Jimmy Garoppolo is definitely out of here. There's no way.
He was out before the season ended, dude. He's just, hey, all right, fist bumps. Yes, everybody. All right, hey, we drafted this guy. Good job.
You know what's funny about this? The reports were coming in earlier that John Lynch and who's the coach, Shanahan, like didn't tell anybody who they were drafting. They knew who they wanted to draft like days ago. Like,
wow.
Well, basically, and I'm like, it wasn't really that hard. It was going to be Trey Lance, or it was going to be like, let's assume somebody traded up for something. Like, it would have just been one of the top 3 quarterbacks.
Let's face it, this is the one need of the Niners. You know what I mean? Jimmy just wasn't getting it done. So it's a job, bro. Right.
Well, we talked about it on the way too early predictions on stuff about sports. Like, when they were talking about Deshaun Watson's trade destinations before all the bad stuff came out,
the Niners were
the Niners were the only team out of all the teams that he was naming or that everybody was naming that could legit say, hey, we are only a quarterback away, because that's all they were in the Super Bowl. It was the only team that offered that. And so, I mean, obviously, regardless of his guilt or innocence, his trade value is shot. Nobody's going to touch him. So,
he's poisoned at this point.
Yeah, he's going to stay in.
No,
stay
really,
in
you
Texas.
don't think if it all goes away, like for some, like you don't.
Nah, bro. People don't, because people like. Here's the thing with the civil suits, and this is why it was only going to be a civil suit. In criminal court, a case like this it's the burden of proof is on you. It's really hard to go beyond reasonable doubt. So that's why these civil suits happen. It's not about getting money. It's not about this or that. They know that what happened here is hard to prove 100%. And that's why a lot of these civil cases happen. And even with it going away completely, people aren't going to believe it. There's just way too much smoke. His well is poison. And even if they do end up trading him for something, it's not going to be value. So, I mean, yeah. Okay. So yeah, he could get traded to the Titans for some bullshit. Like, okay. And then what? It's not going to be what he's deserving of.
Yeah, I mean, it could be ignorance on my part. I just don't agree with you entirely, man. I think you're right. I think at a civil level, at some point, he's just, let's say it is all smoke. He's just going to get frustrated and be like, just whatever money you need to make this go away. I don't care. And that can be perceived as guilt, even though it wouldn't be. But I don't know, man. Watson seems like the type to where it really is all like all bullshit. He's like, no, like you're going to try to ruin me. Then you go ahead and prove it. I'm innocent. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But that could just be me hoping that's the case,
Donovan McNabb is the perfect example of somebody who's going to make it into the Hall of Fame and does not actually deserve to be a Hall of Famer.
His mom, those soup commercials with his mom. I want soup from Don.
Bro, does Zach Wilson really have to wear the headband in his picture?
That's swaggy, bro. Ty, you won me over, bro. He's dapping up the fans. Yeah,
no, I like him. I'm not lying. I like Sam Darnold too. For some reason, some of the Jets, I kind of like. I always have a soft spot for him. I might be Carl.
He looks like
bad, and I'm just like, I gotta.
I think it is.
Zach Wilson does look like Carl. In that picture with the Jordan headband, he looked like he was supposed to be part of Cobra Kai. So I think that's another.
Oh, bro, have you been watching that? Germ, have you watched Cobra Kai, Germ?
Yes, I have. We've been watching it at the fire station. It's awesome,
bro. It's so great.
Yeah. The Falcons. Oh, damn, that was quick too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, there hasn't.
So the consensus is Kyle Pitts is what I'm hearing right now.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's what a lot of people are saying. Yeah.
No, Pitts is going to drop to Miami. That's what's going to happen. That's
weapons. I wonder.
Pitts is dropping.
We shall see.
I'm not even worried right now. Pitts is dropping to Miami.
Now you want Jalen Waddle.
So,
you need a receiver.
High, though.
You need a receiver. Jalen Waddle or Devonta Smith or something.
No. I'd much rather have like a 6'5", 250 pound tight end. I'm okay with that.
I don't like the pick is in like graphics there that they have in the background. I'm just nitpicky. I don't know what that's about.
So it looks like that one font, that one like first ever graffiti font we downloaded from the font, like 2005.
Brooklyn Tag, shout out.
All right, who's the person in the recliner now? I want a fan
Carl's
in the recliner just wearing his jersey and his underwear, like he's really.
The irony of this guy having a rise up fan sign and he can't rise up out of the recliner on his own is hilarious to me.
That recliner must be tough. We've seen multiple people struggle getting in and
I love
out
how
of that
Goodell
thing.
walks by and he's like, "Here, see this pic? See this? I'm gonna go announce this right now. Why don't you just stay right there?"
Telling them first.
Yeah, that one fan that's there that's gonna hear it 5 seconds later gets to know.
Before. Okay.
There it is.
Kyle Pitts.
Hits.
This is bullshit.
Carl's so happy because you were making fun of his Jets. That's what he just said. Corey's a Dolphins fan.
And you have a terrible suit.
Oh, look. No, his suit is lit.
That's swag. I like
man,
that.
Can you let me hate, please? Just let me hate. I'll love it tomorrow, but let me hate.
I feel you, man. You hurt. I get it.
You look like wearing a Packers suit.
Look at these comps that they're giving him. Travis Kelce and Darren Waller.
He's actually better than them, dude. This kid is going to be a beast.
Enough,
Jared,
guys.
Can you break this all up and give us comps? Like have Corey's comps like Jay Leno.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Give me a second. I'll think of them as
Bro, remember how dangerous the Falcons were when they actually had a really good tight end like Tony Gonzalez and all like that? Like he's like Tony Gonzalez on steroids, probably because he's on steroids, and I can bash him now because he didn't go to the Dolphins. But still, like this kid is insane, man. He's going to eat every day he plays.
I felt really dumb because I thought that was him, and that was definitely Darren Waller.
Or else he's going to be malnourished, and then he's not.
No, man, he is going to, which also takes a lot of pressure off Julio. Which weren't there rumors that they're trying to dump Julio right now?
They should dump Julio and Matt Ryan. You want to talk about the Hall of Very Good? The Falcons got both.
Ryan needs a strong tight end. That's the only way he's a quote unquote good quarterback. Like
Matt Ryan is on the back nine of his career.
But this kid will extend his career.
You know what Matt Ryan needs, Corey? Matt Ryan needs the quarterback ability. He needs skill. He needs to be better
on the back nine. So
Jesus, this guy Matt Ryan gets so much clout because he can throw he throws a lot of meaningless yards in garbage time. You know why his numbers look so good? Because he's always losing and he has to throw the ball all the time. Same thing with Matt Stafford.
Funny, that's the same argument I made against Dak. And what did you all do? You all called me stupid and called Dak this great quarterback. And I said, no, they're always losing and coming from behind. That's why he has these stats. And you all laughed at me for it.
No. The argument was about his contract. It wasn't about his skill. Nobody's arguing for Dak Prescott. First off, he's a Cowboy. Okay. He's already a race trader. Now, I'm never going to. Okay. We were saying you have to pay him based on what he's done for the Cowboys. That doesn't mean he's good or not. Like same way you had to pay Joe Flacco, right?
How do you twist? See, this is what I love and hate about you, bro. Like you just twist it. You twist it to fit your argument. Probably like, nah, man, you got to pay him no matter what. Like, no, he's not good. You don't pay him because he's just not.
So who do you pay if you're them?
Me. You pay me.
Gotcha.
You don't have to pay anybody.
Germs include Peter Griffin when he used to have that, you know what grinds my gears thing. Because I feel like that's where you got most of your
Germ is the best at that
pod character. Like was
you got from the first Family Guy movie. Yeah, shout out to Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, he was like, you know what grinds my gears? You America. F you.
The great cult classic show, The Orville, coming to the Peacock network. Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy. It's like a funny version of Star Trek. It's hilarious.
All right,
Booker McFarlane looks like Grimace from McDonald's.
Suit, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
it's not best than that bow.
I was gonna say I could feel like if he had a different color bow tie though. Like why wouldn't he accent the bow tie?
Let's take a look at this. I like the hat. I think I like the hat.
No, we hate the Germ. We just decided that we hate the hat, bro. You can't flip on the hat.
For Atlanta, yes. But look, for you pube munchers out there, we got the best thing for you. Oh, I'm sorry. It is a pube muncher.
We do.
What is going on?
Balls.
There it is.
We got our vacuum. So this will suck.
Oh, man.
Why smooth my balls?
I need that.
Divide. Make sure your sack doesn't get nipped.
Yes, I mean in the draft, we're talking all sorts of things. We're talking deflated balls, filled balls, Tom Brady. All you have to know, if you think Tom Brady's not shaved, you're crazy, and he's definitely using Smooth My Balls, or he should be using Smooth My Balls. Deflated or inflated, you got some balls, smooth them.
Smoothmyballs.com/divide
or promo code divide.
Or promo code divide.
We'll hook you up. You'll have some.
Get your vacuum today.
It's like
It is.
but for your pubes.
Also, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's hilarious. Like, it's got like this little like.
It literally says "feed me pubes" on it. Like you were gonna try to stick something else in there just in case. Oh no, this one
I'm
only
hungry.
takes pubes.
It looks like Cookie Monster and in his mouth. It says "feed me pubes."
Hold on. Imagine like the dust buster breaks and that's the only tiny vacuum you have. You just walk around your house like
Company's coming. Company's coming.
They also have the ball balm. That I need some of that because when I'm firefighting, man, Jones get sweaty down there, and that stuff smells good.
Guys, and all jokes aside, dude, check it out. They're affordable. A lot of these no nick ball cleaner companies will charge you through the roof for a shaver, a trimmer, and I don't know any other company that has a pube muncher,
Right.
which was
Muncher.
a great insult in the 5th grade. I'm not gonna lie.
Bert looked at me like I was nuts when I said it. So we got a pube muncher.
Shout out to Travis McKenzie.
When you opened that, I was waiting for hair to start falling out.
Oh no, I didn't test it out yet. It does already have hair in it though. Just from me sucking.
That was the floor model.
Corey, your Dolphins brethren came to represent Travis McKenzie. What's up, man? Came through and said, "Go Dolphins!"
Damn right, go Dolphins. Here's what I'm kind of like nervous about, and I wasn't excited really about the draft because the Dolphins have a lot of draft picks, which means this is just more opportunity for them to fuck it up and make me angry. So I'm kind of a little nervous because we're up next after the Bengals, I believe, right? This is already pick 5, so we have 6. So I was kind of hoping for Pitts, but it'll end up being probably a wideout.
Dang, I really got to
Waddle, man. Waddle's the pick here.
Waddle, you have Jamar Chase too.
Jamar Chase, I like him. We don't. Let's plug another one of our guys that I actually really enjoy, and that's the good fellas down at Go Shaver. Going over to GoShaver.com for all you bald inclined people like myself, like Mike Powers
and me.
You need something on the go. Who?
Me, Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike. Well, yeah, the other Mike Powers, I guess. And then head on over to GoShaver.com. As you can see, the product's there. You get the cool little casket case that comes with it. It's a USB-C charger. It lasts like 3 hours on a straight charge. It's really easy to clean. I use it every day. The battery lasts. It cuts really close. I'm talking like really close, almost like you're using a safety razor. Really good guys down there. GoShaver.com. Do we have a promo code for this? Is it Shot Boyz or do we have one for this?
Not yet. I'm working with them. They just send us stuff.
See, this seems like it's a good size for my balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wrong company. But
Yeah.
Is that a good? Was that no nick too or no? It's not.
No.
I feel like I might nick myself.
I think that will nick your balls.
It nicked mine. It nicked mine pretty bad.
Depends how firm you are. You have firm balls.
Oh,
who would have thought we'd make so much money like by shouting out bald and balls?
Yeah, I seen the email last night, Mike.
Yeah, we got this.
Nice, a nice little commission check from the ball shaver.
Yeah, it's been great.
Well, we have the shaving game down, so I mean, we got the head covered, we got the balls.
Smooth my balls, and he's happy about it.
He is.
Whoa, watch out! Hey, whoa, okay.
Slash.
There it is. Finally, we get somebody who can get out the damn chair. Good job.
Oh, what is going on?
So listen, these next 2 picks are going to be receivers, so it's just a matter of order, right? If this is Jamar Chase, the Dolphins are taking Waddle, and vice versa, right?
Who knows? Maybe you only like one of them.
No, both teams need a receiver bad, so
I wouldn't say bad, but
Also, there's more people in that crowd than are at Met games. Like, this is bullshit.
Well, all these people are vaccinated though.
here we go. Yep, Jamar Chase. Yep.
So many offensive players. There's like no linemen yet.
So they need to make
it's interesting.
vaccinated sections where I don't have to be 6 feet. You know,
I am surprised that the Bengals did not take a offensive lineman because they have to protect Joe Burrow, and I'm just surprised that they didn't get some offensive linemen to help.
Well, just want him to drop back and throw it immediately. I mean, wide receivers can protect you too if they're good.
I already don't like this kid.
Why?
He's wearing sunglasses inside.
Oh my god!
Oh, are you kidding me? That's a reason to like somebody, man. That's swag to the 10th degree. Because I can't do it. So I fuck with anybody that does it.
Listen, got the hater blockers on.
We interviewed Bald Vinny, and Bald Vinny can rock those Oakleys, like the traditional
clear
clear ones.
Bro, yeah.
Bro, we can't do that.
Nah.
Like anybody try to wear those, you look like a fucking bug. You're just like,
Not Vinny. Vinny's got that on lock.
No,
man.
he had it on lock. He uses the Ghost Shaver. He probably uses Smooth My Balls and sips on Presidente while he's watching his Yankee games.
Responsibly.
Responsibly. Jesus, yeah.
Jesus Presidente beer.
Jesus
anytime Jesus converted water into wine, he was responsible about
You're right. He was like, guys, drink responsibly. Please don't.
Shout out to Jesus.
Don't.
Shout out to the JC. Straight up.
That was literally DWIs back then, like drinking while walking.
I think they called it DWCs, drinking while crucified.
Oh, terrible, dude.
It's not even, you're not even getting courtesy giggle.
I'm not good. I need help. Somebody help me. Speaking of help, the Dolphins are on the clock.
Yeah, bro. It's
Well, there was your best chance to do anything in your division. Walking in a nice ivory 3-piece suit with sneakers. That's swag.
double-breasted too, man.
That jacket
No,
is dope, though. That's
how
a nice
you
jacket
do it,
right
though.
there.
Like,
that's it.
I'm tired of like
That's
these
it.
dress shoes.
Look at his
We're not-
shoes, man. His shoes
going-
were orange. He knew where he was going.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He had the drop, bro. Zoom out. Let's see those shoes. Come on.
Give it to us.
He has some warm shoes on.
The cameraman's
Unless
not
he just
listening.
slipped those on, but yeah, he might.
Chase the pennant.
Yeah, Bert, you're tripping, man. The new Bengals uniforms are dope.
I told you I like the black kit. I do not
Okay.
like the orange or the white ones.
I hate
Gotcha.
both of them.
Hopefully soon that NFL will change the helmet rule so these teams can use two separate different colored helmets.
Yeah.
And then the Bengals can do the white and black stripes to match their all white uniforms. That'll
Some
look.
of these rules are so stupid. Like that doesn't make sense.
Well, they implemented it for the concussion. Like each that they remember Antonio Brown's big fight was, his one helmet that he gets to wear for the concussion protocol, and every player has to have that way. Every helmet's the same. But the NFL was talking about rescinding that. They make enough money where they can have everybody have two separate helmets.
Yeah.
Carl says on ESPN Radio, or according to ESPN Radio, Zach Wilson is a blue collar, self made guy. Bart Scott said, "Didn't his uncle find JetBlue?"
Oh, that's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Pointing out facts.
God, man.
No, but he practiced, he balled, he played football. Like I ain't gonna take that.
And his uncle found JetBlue.
Speaking of pubes, he doesn't even have a pube on his face. He is not blue collar. Like that kid.
Yeah, that kid has perfect cuticles.
I mean, listen,
Right.
to play
his
devil's
haircut
advocate, none
costs
of us have pubes on our face either. So.
$3,000.
Very good, very astute observation, Corey. I think I agree with you there.
Thank you.
That's
I
why.
don't,
You don't know
I
where my
don't-
beard came
I'm
from.
on your face. I don't want to know you.
Well,
You don't know where my beard came from.
technically,
Yeah.
any hair after puberty is pubic hair.
Thank
What?
you.
That's true.
Thank you. That's right. Welcome to
No,
the
it's
new divide
pubic hair 'cause
with
it's in the
Mike.
pubic
I'm so confused.
Yes, pubic hair in the pubic region.
Okay, so here's one of the good comparisons. AJ Brown, that's a good comparison. Like these guys out here, they were like, yeah, look at it. Jamar Chase, you know what his comparison was? Jerry Rice. If you look at how Jerry Rice ran his routes, like that's the type of shit we've been getting all day.
All I know is I want a Snickers. That's all.
I don't. They don't pay us yet, so I don't want Snickers.
Okay. Oh,
Does anybody see the irony that they're letting all of the fans gather shoulder to shoulder and they're still doing interviews like 20 feet apart?
Yeah, it's
Like
ridiculous.
Susie Colbert, if you don't get next to Jamar Chase and fucking interview him, enough.
That's like look, I'm a political atheist.
Mhm.
But
Jesus Christ.
because neither president gave me any money to provide to my family during COVID. But that's not besides the point. I'm a political atheist, but both like I do find it funny that Biden wore a mask like on a Zoom call with all the other presidents, all the other leaders.
Listen.
of the country. Like, come on, dude, that's a little bit much.
I was just happy that Wednesday came and passed, and I finally remembered that, hey, we do have a president. And I almost forgot what Joe Biden looked like because we haven't seen the guy since election night. And all of a sudden, here he is.
That's what I want. I want a huge chain with a big Dolphins emblem, but I don't know why he opted for the new Dolphins logo and not the old school one.
Well,
there was a petition. There was a petition going around, and their
bring back
coach,
the retro jerseys.
yeah, for full time and switch the logo back. And the Dolphins ownership said, "Fuck you guys."
Well, but Flores was all for it. And
Yeah.
Ross was like, "No."
you could get one of those chains. You just gotta let your girl, like Jerem, Ty, and I did, go to New Orleans without you.
Yeah, bring us back a chain. My chain's hanging up.
Right.
And I said, hey, listen, I don't know what you did for this chain, but I'm really happy. Look at that. Yep.
Look, there it is.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I told you.
Why does that have to do with New Orleans though?
See,
Wasn't
we
the
don't
draft in New
skip a
Orleans that
beat.
year?
Ty and I, we don't skip a beat, bro. Like it's been how many months? I haven't seen this dude. I mentioned something and he pulls it right out of
Ty
it.
owns the fucking ear stuff, and it's all in front of him right now.
That's
Seems like that's
That's not true.
I'm not even excited, bro. I don't care.
Jerem went to go get his.
The pick did come in pretty quick. I think that as soon as they seen Chase get picked, they were like,
They had to. They had to.
They're getting Aaron Rodgers.
They just say we
Oh,
pick Aaron Rodgers.
So far,
We
there's
pick-
been no trade of any picks. There's been, hey, we're excited.
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
act
yeah.
like we're excited.
Is that are they?
Oh, that's swag right there. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Look
he's
at him.
like,
He's like, it's business.
Hell,
It's business.
bro.
Yo, he didn't even hug his family. He just walked right out.
Oh, he went right up.
He said, "Yeah."
He was yeet. Look at that.
Yo,
Yeah, he said,
Oh,
yeah, leaving
that
you
is
broke
the
ass,
truth.
you broke ass
Maybe
people in
he's
my
cutting
family.
some of those people off.
Nah, man. He's look.
Think
he's,
about
look
it.
at the trip. Look at the
he's about that life. He's
Oh
about that
my
action.
God.
So, Mike, I went to go get my my chain, and I definitely broke it, grabbing it off of out of the dresser. Yeah, so
Wow.
we'll fix it later.
Peyton
We'll
already
fix-
broke mine.
I'm hugging all of his teammates.
Tyreek Hill. They said Tyreek Hill immediately.
See that? That's crazy, guys. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're about to find out. Look.
We're gonna
Mhm.
get crazy. Like honestly, like Bert reminds me of Johnny Carson. Like
Look at that,
like,
gone.
We need to do like
Gone.
different.
See you
like,
later.
Oh,
Comparison.
damn. Yo, that's crazy. You know what, though? Tua and him have the chemistry, though. They played together.
I don't know. I don't think
Tua?
Tua has any chemistry.
Tua played with Waddle, right? At Alabama.
Yeah, but I'm still not a fan of Tua.
Is Tua the one that had like the fake, like the invisible girlfriend?
No, that's
No,
Monte
that's
Teo.
Monte Teo.
What?
But
Oh.
he's pretty good. He's not bad. Like
Tua?
Teo. Every time I see a game with him in it, like he does a great job.
Not good.
Okay, well, whatever, man. He's a serviceable.
Montateo, tomato, potato, whatever. They're all the same. So listen, Jalen Waddle or Jamar, what's his name?
Jalen.
Jamar
Waddle.
Chase.
Jalen.
No, Jalen Waddle. Yeah. So who else? Who else is your other receivers, Corey? Oh, Parker and who's the other guy that's good?
Corey
Fuller.
guy.
Will Fuller, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess right. What was there another position you were looking to draft other than wide receiver?
I vaporized them.
No, I mean they're going to put obviously.
Oh, he left. Okay.
Yeah, he left. They're
Like
going to
I
put.
vaporized.
I mean, they're going to put their faith in their young quarterback and see where it takes him, and hope they just stock up on good weapons to support him in itself. So, not much else you can do.
This is the most I've been able to speak on our show because Corey's not. So,
All right, so let's go back. Let's go retro. Hey, Mike, 3 weeks ago on a Thursday on your show.
when he had Darren on, what did
Yeah.
you want to say to him before
Yeah.
the romance started? No, I'm just kidding.
The irony does not escape me that happened.
Yo, they were in love with each other to the point where, like, first off, I screwed up because right now I have, although I can't see the chat, I could see everybody because we zoomed in on the TV and it looks beautiful. So I screwed that up because when you did write in the chat, I should have just told you to say what you were saying, but I was more scared that we were screwing up on a production side. And so like then like I had anxiety. So like halfway through that interview, I stopped caring about what we were talking about. And I was trying to decipher in the smallest lettering possible from like 12 feet away what you were writing. And
Which
I
reminds
realized,
me, don't forget to zoom in so you can read our comments.
yeah. Oh, well, I have to zoom out now because I made the
Oh,
whole.
sorry.
I say what these Waddle highlights are pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of college football.
Damn,
I
look,
just-
he put to run his back. This is crazy. No, he does look like Tyreek Hill a little bit. I mean, he's just so low
He's
to the
small.
ground and just so he's so little and fast.
Corey was asking. Jerm was asking you a bunch of questions while you were gone.
Yeah, sorry, I had to see a man about a horse.
No, you're good, man. Because I just got back too from grabbing my my titty chain here from New Orleans. But so the
also, like, yeah, that was the concerning part with all of our girls. Like, what did you do for these?
oh, I didn't care. She brought me back a Buffalo Bills chain. I mean, whatever.
Right,
listen,
right, yeah,
so
yeah, like,
as long as she comes home, I don't really care. So listen, the
facts.
Dolphins grab a wide receiver. You weren't really high on Jalen Waddle. Was there another position that you were looking for in terms of?
I was hoping they would have taken Pitts.
That hat looks
we need
good.
a beast tight end. I'm not mad at the wide receiver. Wide receiver was definitely a need. I still think we need to build our offensive line, but luckily we have another pick coming up 10 picks from now, 11 picks from now. So we have enough picks. I think we have 2 second rounders, 2 third rounders too, unless we trade any away. So we have enough to kind of do what we need to do on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball. So I mean, obviously he was the best guy out there. It'd be stupid to not take him.
Detroit Lions, like, their setup looks whack.
All these, I think these are
the Detroit Lions, though.
all temporary boardrooms, right? Because they all look exactly the same. They all look like they're just on right next to the bathroom at a Holiday Inn Express, and they just set up a bunch of desks and false walls and called it a day. Like I'm convinced that they just rush. That those are all paid actors, and they just rush them out.
Well,
and then rush a new
because they're probably in Ohio, or there might be.
Yeah, they're in Cleveland somewhere. They're probably all in the same hotel too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just different parts. Or they're in like the same group of hotels. I'm trying to figure out when the first like non-skill player is going to get.
Is that right here? This is almost a lineman, probably.
Yeah, or an offensive tackle.
I mean, Devonta Smith is still up there, man. I mean, Jared Goff is going to need somebody to throw to. Kenny Galladay's gone, right? Or one of their receivers is gone.
I don't like the font they used for the pick is in, because it looks like very murderous.
Why?
I'm tired of Mike.
10 minutes ago,
Mike repeating shit that we said 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, Mike, are you on 2 different streams? You're in 2 different streams.
Going by the ratings, that was a big. Everybody started watching.
Saw a huge jump in the rate. Look at this, dude, bro. This was who consults the NFL with these stupid ideas. Like
maybe he's mic'd up and we can actually hear the conversation, but we don't hear the conversation.
Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't care to hear that conversation.
Yeah, I don't want to hear what fucking
gave them the card and they went up and read it. But it's literally he's just so pumped.
It's like a waste of time.
Cooler if they were on a TV virtually.
Yeah, there you go.
On their recliner.
There we go. Okay. They need Panay Sewell.
Panas.
Samoan, obviously.
Uso.
They're about to do a haka dance or something. They're about to do something.
Roman Reigns.
They eating Pizza Hut too. That's random.
They're living large and in charge, man.
Oh, that's not random. That's not
that
random.
Is not random.
Pizza Hut. They're Hawaiian. Right? What is it, Hawaiian pizza?
Exactly.
It's Hawaiian pizza. It's pineapple and ham on the pizza.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Oh, is that Hawaiian pizza?
6 30.
Yo, if Pizza Hut comes at the next commercial at this thing, if it's Hawaiian pizza from Pizza Hut, I'm gonna throw the table.
Germ, you don't like pineapple on pizza?
Fruit does not belong in pizza. That's like drinking orange juice and pizza, like for breakfast. Like,
I mean, tomatoes are fruit,
No,
so technically there's fruit on pizza.
Listen, all right, enough. Tomato, you know what a tomato is? A tomato is a tomato. I'm so sick of these people. You know what a hot dog is? A hot dog is not a sandwich. It's its own thing. All right. A tomato is its own thing.
Sandwich? A lot of people say that.
A hamburger is not a sandwich. All right. A hamburger is a hamburger. Things evolve. All right. A tomato.
I'm just saying,
Yes, I think
the hate of pineapple on pizza is the trend of people that just want to hate pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is good, and people.
Well, let's put strawberries. Let's put strawberries on pizza then. Like, I mean, what are we talking about here?
No, man, you have to have something
Kiwi.
that complements the pizza. You can't.
I think the worst thing on that pizza, pineapple is delicious, first of all, but we're talking about ham right now. That's what's fucking disgusting.
No, I'm not saying ham. I'm just saying pineapple. Pineapple on pizza.
Coronary heart disease. Coronary heart disease on the pizza.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the guy to my left hasn't had a carb in 6 years. But anyway, yeah. Let's talk about him putting pineapple on his pineapple.
They're hyped. They're so hyped for this offensive lineman. He must be the best offensive lineman of all time.
Why are they so hyped though? He was available, and they're the ones that put the pick in. So I don't
salute to service. Okay.
Oh, it's his grandfather.
Great grandfather and his
Speaking of
grandfather.
service,
All
we
right.
got a guy here that not only serves, I guess his town, but he served our nation too.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's Germ.
And he'll be in Citi Field on 9/11.
I will.
I reached
try to
out
squeeze into my uniform. I'm going
and,
to try to squeeze into it.
I reached out to Pete Alonso and the Homer for Heroes. I was like, "Hey, I got the first black firefighter in
Oh no!
North Carolina." They can't believe that, and I was
Yeah.
like, "He's like, can you prove that?" I was like, "Well, he's my best friend, well, one of them, but yeah, he's on my network. He's gonna be at the show." So they were just like, "Yeah, so you probably have to wear something that says you're a firefighter.
Wear something tight.
We're tight."
Oh yeah, I know. I got the key to the uniform room. I'll grab the extra medium and we'll get it going.
Oh, yeah, man.
I was thinking more like a
All day, bro.
sweatshirt or something. It is
It is in September. Oh no,
you
hell
have
no,
a
man.
full uniform and everything.
Yeah, I'm coming out in the bunker gear, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
but
I don't mean like nice, like dress up, go to the ball type uniform. I mean like
I do
you're
think
full-
that's like honestly, and we talked about it on our pod before, but shame on North Carolina. Like, how does that happen?
Well, no, it's not North Carolina. It's the town of Leland, and
Yeah.
I'm the first full-time black firefighter in the town's history.
Mhm.
So that's the catch. They've had part-timers and volunteers, but yeah, I'm the first full-time on payroll for the town ever, which is very, very strange. But hey, you know,
I'm proud of you. Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's cool.
Deserved, bro. And
Yeah, everybody's really weird around me, which is, you know, I live in a rural north. Well, it's not rural anymore. It's getting built up pretty fast, but the general area is still very much southern in certain parts. Where I live is really modernized, but 10 minutes down the road is, you know, I don't go there at night. So
well,
yeah.
when I'm recording, even without you with Third T, like
Mhm.
T is always telling me stuff about your area because she grew up near there.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's like your biggest fan. Like,
Oh,
honestly,
that's awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Allie and T30, our first female all female podcast coming real soon. I've been editing their stuff, and they got a couple more episodes to record, and then we're gonna drop them things like a nuke on Hiroshima. Well, that's not nice. No way.
German's
Whoa.
also like Korean, like so, like half Asian. So
Yeah, so I don't even like the Japs, so it's cool.
God.
Shout out to South Korea, man, my people.
Shout out to us being canceled.
bro,
But,
is that
yo, wait, real quick before we get off this, like,
no,
because we didn't record it, but like you and Darren had a moment before the whole thing, and he was jealous as fuck that you were like a firefighter. You were like,
Yeah, because
yeah.
not to
brag.
you know, not to shit on Corey's best friend, but he wanted to be a firefighter, and it didn't work out for one reason or another. So he was like really envious that I became a firefighter. But
You're like, well, let me tell you how I did it.
yeah, shit was a breeze, man. I mean, whatever. Like it's like no, I couldn't do that for him. He was really into it.
Do you
But
tell them
shout
like?
out
Do you
to
know that people actually can do this for free? Like you guys don't even have to be hired. You can volunteer to be a
yeah, there's
firefighter.
so
So
in
how
New
the
York,
hell did you not become one? How
so
do you
in
not,
New York,
I don't
well,
understand.
here's the thing. In New York City, there is only
They have an
there's
interview with some people. I think.
Well, in New York City, in his area, right? FDNY, there's only 5 paid fire departments, and those are the main 5 of the 5 boroughs. Literally every other fire department in New York City is all volunteer basis. There's only 5 that actually pays out.
Really?
So, yeah, the whatever the 5 boroughs are, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, all those, they're only paid ones are those 5, and then the rest.
So he walked up to a volunteer one like, "Hey, I want a job." They're like, "Not a job. No, I want to work. I want to give my time for free. Don't gotta pay." Nah, we good. Nah, we're good.
Uh-oh. I know a lot of my Carolina folks, they wanted the Rashawn Slater kid, so we'll see. Nope. Dang.
JC Horn.
Don't know who that is.
well, that's going
I
to be
like
good.
that
They're
name,
going to be
though.
playing a lot of defense this season, so this should be a good pickup for them.
Well, Matt Rule is the defensive coach, so it kind of makes sense that they went this way. But you know, you have Sam Darnold, who
They got mad cameras there.
Right.
For
What's
real?
going on? He's shooting a blog and he's shooting something for
his mixtape.
like History TV. I don't know what.
Right. He's gonna be on every channel, like Cartoon Network, like you name it.
Yeah.
And he gets to stay in Carolina. All right.
All right.
Well, good for him. Oh, so that's what it is. He's a South Carolina kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's why it's such a big deal.
A couple hours away from the house.
Mm.
All right, I guess, man. So yeah, an offensive lineman I probably would have went Rashawn Carter there or Rashawn Slater if you have Sam Darnold. Like your problem with Teddy Bridgewater, you didn't have an offensive line. Sam Darnold fixes what Carolina couldn't do, was throw the ball down the field. The problem is you kind of need linemen to protect the quarterback so it can help him get the ball down the field. So I would have actually been more happy with a receiver if I was a Carolina fan. So who's this kid? Joe Horn's son, they're saying?
Joe Horn's son.
Oh, really?
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
That was a
Give a
Corey.
shit whose son it is.
Corey.
Doesn't mean anything.
Well, cool. Good for JC Horn.
Okay, so we got the Broncos on there.
Well, we know they're not getting a quarterback because they got Teddy Bridgewater, the God.
And they got John Elway as their backup.
Fucking hate John Elway.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Don't you speak?
Wait.
his name.
Why Loki is talking? By the way, you should watch that because it's gonna be dope. It's not coming out, till
Bro, no,
June.
don't watch it. Listen,
No, man.
I'm not going to say this. We don't get paid by Disney.
Okay.
And until we do, we
So-
don't support Disney.
So
Yeah, matter of
Thank
fact,
you,
we're gonna
Corey.
get them
Thank
off the
I'm
screen.
putting you on the
Thank you,
spot.
Corey.
You're welcome.
But also, I'm still gonna watch Loki. You can't stop me.
Here, talk about these guys.
Opinions of Mike Powers do not represent.
I
Yes.
do like Bada Bean. They were good guys. Chosen style. They gave us some coffee. They didn't whack us. Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, all right.
They were all right.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
some other coffee
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
up that might be a little bit better.
It was
But
hot.
We got
Get a
hot
shot.
brown water. You know,
Drink it in the morning. Drink it before the show. It does its
you know,
It gets the job done.
it's coffee. Coffee's
Oh
coffee.
my
Oh
god.
my lord, that's great, man.
But look, also I want to talk about our merch real quick.
Yeah, hopefully a
Do we
lot
have
better
time?
than you talked about Bobby.
I want to see Trisha.
Trisha, listen, we all want to see it, but until Disney pays us,
They're not.
we're not. We don't. Well, then we don't want to see it.
Well, with that attitude, Michael, they're never gonna
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
all right, I'll ask him tomorrow. Like I'm
What
not
happened-
afraid of asking.
What happens to speaking things into existence?
Hey, Mike, when we were setting off fireworks in the Barnegat Elementary School parking lot, did we ever think we would have
While we're driving away. The
Alex Rodriguez on our podcast and
That's
we
what
have
inspired German
65 people watching us right now talk about the NFL draft? And shout out to all of you guys and shout out to everybody that's been commenting and listening to our nonsense. It's great.
nonsense.
Well, we are a little bit more
My
than
nonsense.
halfway through our top 12 draft show. And if you guys are getting tired of looking at the guy or woman in the recliner or Roger Goodell or waiting for that pick, you can jump over to our network page and pick up some merch. Give us a shot.network and then check it out. Some of the hottest selling t-shirts right now are the ones that my partner and co-host are wearing. Bert is not wearing that. Nobody else is wearing a network shirt, guys.
Sorry, because we're watching the NFL draft. And I need,
That's why. But you got a shirt for every occasion. There's a whole bunch of different podcasts in the network. Please scroll through, support, you're going to find something you like from everything from the good guys, the bad guys, to professional wrestling and podcasts. 3P, the 3P guys have merch on there too?
Yep.
They got a couple, that we designed. Yep.
So definitely check it out. And there is definitely more to come soon.
Yeah, we're gonna we're still in commercial break. I'm gonna try to get the we'll try to get it up on there.
Ty, there's a problem with your camera, Ty.
We can
There's
Oh, is
comment.
there? Is there?
Problem with
Oh no! Oh
Sorry.
no! That looks like a winner right there. I mean,
Ty probably saved the network while he wasn't here because if he made there was a couple months if he made me cash in to buy that belt that I own because he is the champ not only in the NFL but he also our fantasy too. He is the champ. So
oh yeah, here it is. Thanks
I
for
owe
pulling
him
that up,
a
Jerm.
new belt.
coffee mugs to give us a shot. The Savages, the Mets extremists, Polar Bear Pete, the Run NYC for both the good guys and the bad guys. Those are flying off the shelves. LFGM, check it out, guys. I mean, there's something for everybody there. It's t-shirt weather, man. It's been like that, at least in the Northeast, for the last couple weeks now.
Not to this body. Like, I'm still trying to wear this
still hot.
sweater.
It's still hot.
Whoa.
Wait, keep going.
Nah. All right, go real fast there.
Yeah,
all right, there we go.
Yeah, that new Divide shirt.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Ty, we're gonna have to make an edit on this website here, buddy. Saw something I didn't like.
Some spam in there.
Yeah, there's some viruses on this shop.
Oh,
Every time I see the 3-peat sticker, I always think of the shotgun.
What happened?
And get that off of there. All right, there we go.
Oh,
What?
And get that off of there. All right, and we're gonna keep it going.
What am I missing?
I'll tell you.
We'll tell you later. We'll tell you when you grow up. When you're older.
I feel like that. Like I feel like I'm the kid. I still own Ty and I own that shit. So you could, I'll play it right now.
Oh no!
Just kidding.
Where's the mute button?
Oh wait, no. There's a mic XT.
Mic time bleep.
Go to
The
Mike.
The mic times bleep.
No, we got
show.
it. We got to keep the OG logo or the OG something. We got to keep one thing for nostalgia reasons.
We gotta blur the face out.
Broncos pick yet?
We work too hard.
Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I should. Now the pick is in. I'm gonna bring back the screen here in a second.
So the Broncos are no stranger to terrible first round draft picks. Obviously, Paxton Lynch is not what they were hoping for because he sucks. But there's another person that actually made headlines today in the NFL that was also drafted by the Denver Broncos, who also sucks, not just at one, but multiple sports. And that person is Tim Tebow.
Whoa, relax.
Yeah, I said it. I said
he's
it.
gonna be
Sucks at multiple sports.
I lost. What happened?
Tim Tebow bust.
Mm-hmm.
Tim Tebow's not a bust. He won a playoff game. So
Oh, but yeah, okay.
he won exactly the same amount of playoff games as Andrew Luck. I don't want to hear that nonsense.
So then how's Andrew Luck? How do you call Andrew Luck a bust? But Tim Tebow
Because Andrew Luck was touted. Because Andrew Luck, we'll rehash it for the new viewers, and I'll be consistent with this. Andrew Luck was not drafted for 6 years and no AFC title playoff, like one AFC title playoff appearance, no Super Bowl appearances. He was drafted to replace Peyton Manning. He was drafted to be a 10-year starter and bring multiple Super Bowls to the city of Indianapolis. And what did he give you? He gave you a bunch of completions to what's the tight end's name that he likes? Jack Doyle.
Yes.
God. Andrew Luck sounds like the friendly monster at the bottom of the cave that helps all the lost kids get back to the village. That's what he sounds like. He's a doof. And I'm sick of Andrew Luck love.
Monster. But like, follow me, guys.
Oh,
he sounds like he has like a lifelong pituitary problem. He's like, oh yeah, Andrew Luck and I.
No, but that guy
to Jack Doyle. Oh, that's what he sounds like.
This is the first guy in the recliner that got out of the recliner and also had the guy's jersey.
Did they give it to him? Did they realize that the ratings were falling because no one knew why the recliner guy was there?
Maybe
a recliner person. I should
very
say.
Emotional. Good for you.
And I missed who this guy was because
Another Alabama boys, a bunch of them.
This is what it's about.
To go in the first round.
That's what was expected.
That's my issue with Owen Wilson or whatever the hell the Jets hired. Like he didn't care. He was like, yeah, when I was born, I thought I was going to be the Jets quarterback. This kid's crying going out to get a jersey from whoever that guy.
See, that's how you could tell who has been getting booster money and those who are truly living like broke. This kid, all his dreams came true. Old Zach Wilson said, "Oh, just another day at the office here. Right. There's nothing but a couple extra, pennies in the bank account for me."
Right. He's losing money by being the Jets quarterback. Like, he could have been a part of JetBlue.
So I'm trying to think. I mean, he's a corner, I guess. I mean, cool for the who was this that picked him?
The Broncos.
Broncos.
Yeah,
I mean, okay.
Sure, addition, but it doesn't help your offense. Again, like Carolina, it's going to be good. Or even who was it? Carolina that just drafted a corner? Yeah. Like they're going to be playing defense most of the time, so good. It's a good fit.
A lot of people can actually drop to Dallas. I'm actually really interested to see where they're going to go now.
Well, Justin Fields. I mean, if you want that Dak Prescott insurance, Rashawn Slater, he's still out there. If you want offensive tackle to protect Dak,
like a legit.
That's at their facility, though. It looks
I get that.
No, it almost looks like the Broncos. That's got to be like
they a
just, graphic. That
they
looks
just
like
got
a
a ton of Bitcoin too. Like we're like, yeah.
they fell for the Bitcoin trap when the government takes it all away.
Stock
all right,
exchange.
so let's actually. This isn't. It's still not really moving. When did I guess the draft? What started at 8? It's been an hour and a half, and this is the 10th pick here. So typical NFL time.
All right,
let's drag this out.
Corey's the reason why we got to go 12. For you listeners at home.
Dan, we can't even go halfway through.
We can stop it after this pick if you want. I just think we got to see.
Let's go through the NFC East.
Yeah, you got it. If it's the Eagles and the Giants, you have to, and maybe one of them will
Giants,
trade.
Eagles, or Cowboys, Eagles, Giants.
That is one thing I'm surprised. There's been no trades of anything so far. It's just
interesting.
Well, you know why, right? The second we shut this down, there's going to be one.
Who's that default player?
Of course.
Oh, it's Mac Jones.
That's Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
How do they do that part? Like, I don't get it.
First you have hair. And
he looks disappointed.
Helmet in one direction.
They cut it in.
I think nobody told him he's at the NFL draft.
So
they buzz it in.
So that's
he looks like the guy the photographer that like gets your child's attention with like the little air horn thing, and he's always trying to get your kid to smile. That's what he looks like. The mall photographer that blows the air horn for your kid to smile.
Right, and also everybody hates him, so like his family didn't show up. Like, so it's just him sitting on a chair right there.
He definitely looks like he walks into his house late at night from a long day of work, finds his wife getting banged by the neighbor, and he just calmly grabs one of his pillows, leaves, and goes and sleeps on the couch while she's getting rammed. That's what he looks like.
Oh my God, you're so harsh,
bro. For real, bro.
Sorry.
Coming from me, you know that's.
I would have wished that on my worst enemy.
That was out of nowhere.
Man, I wish the worst on my worst enemy. I can't wait. I love it.
Why is this your enemy? You didn't do anything.
See that happening.
Dog, if I don't like you, I wish all the bad things happen in life to you and nobody else.
Subway trade alert.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, what?
Trade to the Eagles?
What? Oh, see,
that's crazy.
Cut the show before the Cowboys. This is that stupid Cowboys shit.
Look, man, we would have cut the show at 5 if it was up to Corey, man. This is crazy.
Bro, wait, hold on. Let's see what they're getting.
Should be a bartender at Friendly's?
Mac Jones looks like he should be a bartender.
Have a bar.
He does.
Yes, shit, bro.
That's awesome.
All right, what did they give up here?
Yeah.
My old favorite team that had my favorite player of all time, Terrell Owens. Both the Eagles they chose Donovan McNabb over Terrell Owens, and that was their downfall.
Oh, look, it's Lauren Michaels.
The Eagles draft room.
Oh no, wait, what? Didn't the Eagles draft after the Cowboys though?
Yeah, they were supposed to draft 12.
They all left, and this poor lady's here.
Hold on.
Yeah,
look at her looking. She's looking like, what's going on?
She's like, what the hell?
Like, am I supposed to explain this? Like, where did everybody go?
What did they give up? Because they didn't just trade picks. The graphic.
But the Eagles traded up one pick.
No.
So basically, it would have went Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, and then the Eagles jumped over
Giants. But is it Cowboys? The graphic still says Philly. So did they give something up?
They must have.
Is it their other quarterback?
Why would they just trade picks?
What do you
because they wanted to jump the Giants from getting Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith is the pick here.
Yeah, but where's the win in Dallas for that though?
I mean, if they're not getting a receiver,
probably
they got the extra pick in the later round.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of compensation.
Yeah, Dallas is going 12 now. Dallas is going 12,
and they probably got like a second or third round pick as well to
the mock I have is Devontae Smith going 12 to the Eagles. So like the Eagles probably was scared someone else probably traded.
They were probably scared that the Giants were going to grab him.
The Giants ain't going to draft. They just got.
So Dallas traded number 10 to Philly for its 1 and 3rd round pick. So Dallas will drop to 12, and then
yes,
bro.
Yes, yeah. Why are you not cleaning the Dallas Cowboys war room? Like, you're definitely the director of marketing. Come on. Let's see. Devontae's going to be fired here. I mean, the Eagles can't, but they already messed up who did they just draft that everybody hated instead of Justin Jefferson last year? Who was that? The Jalen Reagor?
Ramsey.
No, Jalen Reagor, right?
No, Jalen Ramsey.
No, the Eagles, the wide receiver. Jalen Ramsey's the overhyped, overrated cornerback that talks a lot of shit to everybody.
Oh no, you're right. Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is their quarterback. Yeah.
Right. I thought they were going to trade Hurts because there was a lot of speculation in Philadelphia where I work that they were going to get rid of both quarterbacks. But I love Hurts. I think he's going to be great.
Let's see what the interwebs are saying about this this draft pick here. Pull up the old Adam
They're
Schefter.
showing Micah Parsons, Penn State linebacker, opted out.
If the Eagles trade up for a linebacker, bro. So Dallas traded the 10 pick to Philly for the 12th pick and a third round pick.
There you go. That's why you move back 2 picks. Why not?
Yeah. To
Pick up an extra third rounder.
I mean, to get a defensive end though.
And you're probably still going to get the player you wanted to get at 10 anyway. You just drop down 2 spots, like
and you get the extra pick. So
yeah, let's trade up, but then take the entire time for the pick we traded up for. Philadelphia,
the 2021 third.
This is why I hate.
Yeah, this year's third.
Oh, I'm still in 2020.
Started with the 6, traded down to the 12th for the Dolphins, and then traded up for the Cowboys. It shows you how stupid the Eagles are.
That sounds like they don't know what they're doing. Right. They're like, can we trade? Let's just trade with somebody just to trade.
We're obviously nervous that the Giants would have taken someone that they wanted, but I don't know.
It could have been somebody else thinking of trading up too, though. They could have been scared of somebody else trading up.
That's true. Yeah,
that's true too.
That's crazy.
And it could be a lie too. The Cowboys could be like, "Yo, man, they're calling us right now. They're blowing our phones up. They about to trade up.
Yeah.
You better trade up. You better come get this pick."
It's odd though to trade. It is odd to trade within your division though, right? Like in the draft.
Cowboys,
I mean, if you want a guy, you lose.
But you don't want to lose You don't want to lose that trade because now you lose twice. Now you lose a trade that you don't win the trade, and also your clear opponent, your divisional rival, wins. Like that hurts. You don't want that to happen.
All I know is they better sanitize the chair before the Giants guy goes in after the Eagles fan goes in. Because
dog, if I was the Eagles fan and I knew the Giants fan was coming up after me, I'm taking a huge shit in that recliner. Like I'm
like
just drop the deuce right there. Like
sorry, Goodell, I can't get up to say hi to you.
Yeah.
And that need a new recliner.
Look at Goodell gets a live band behind him. This is ridiculous.
What are they playing? What's my name again? Again. Did you take a dump? Yeah, I did.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna
wait. Number 18? Isn't that a Jalen Reagor jersey right there?
That sure is. It sure is a Jalen Reagor jersey.
Random as hell.
Imagine wearing a Jalen Reagor jersey. I don't even think Jalen Reagor wants to wear a Jalen Reagor jersey.
I didn't know they made his jersey.
Special order. It's his mom.
You have to do a personalized jersey and get Reagor and his number because they don't sell the actual ones.
Right. And they call you and they're like, "Are you sure this is what you want?"
The first draft pick whose jersey goes straight to the Devonta Smith. Yep.
Carl was saying this dude.
Sorry, Bert. I knew you were. I knew Bert was quiet for a reason. That's the only reason you make that trade, bro. That's the only person you're trading up over the Giants to make sure you get this guy.
But also, that's what the Giants needed. I mean,
well, the Eagles need it too. That's why the Eagles jumped their ass.
Right? I mean, look, you can still use for help at offensive line too, but shit, it would have certainly helped to have this kid.
Yeah. So what do you do now, Bert?
He's pretty sad. He just went from.
Now they're probably going to go O-line. I mean, I don't know who else that they would even grab who's still out.
He didn't want to grab it. He didn't want to touch that. I don't blame him. That's the second best city in the Northeast.
So they'll probably go like Rashawn Slater out of Northwestern. Maybe third, but I don't know, man.
I kind of want to stay on just to see where the last 2 quarterbacks go: Justin Fields and Mac Jones. It's got to be relatively soon, though.
Justin Fields is going to the Patriots. If they don't trade
for A-Rod.
What Mac Jones? It was the white guy we just saw, right? What color is Justin Fields?
Default player, black. What color?
No. Mac Jones. Mac Jones is going to the Patriots, and everybody knows.
Bro.
I was
oh my god!
And before anybody gets on in the comments saying that they have Cam Newton is absolutely white. You see how? I mean, sorry.
Wow.
He reminds me of my grandma sometimes. Like
Cam Newton.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, he dresses like your grandma sometimes.
dresses like
That's why.
Nanny. Yeah, Nanny. I miss my nanny. I miss Cam Newton when he was good too.
So he was never good. So Devonta Smith, Jalen Reagor. Is that all? I mean, who's their receivers? Deshaun Jackson's no longer there. So they have Miles Sanders. Is Miles
I heard
Sanders
they get
still
rid of
running?
Ertz, which would be crazy.
No, they should get rid of Ertz. He's washed. Jalen Zach Ertz is washed because I remember the Bills were talking about trading for him Ertz is going to be gone.
Receiver.
He's already leaving. I don't even think they took his contract. Like I think he's already out of there.
He's already out. Yeah, I heard he was leaving, but I didn't know if it was official.
Like he did like a whole Instagram like kissing the Eagles sign in the middle, after the season was over, and he was crying and shit. So we'll see.
This whole time I've been trying to. Oh shit! They trade the pick.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, wait, what?
As well, you didn't get the guy.
So the
Bears. What? Yeah, we're gonna get like
the Bears are drafting A-Rod.
What is that, guys? Let's go ahead and.
Don't know.
That's not me.
You figure it out. Gotta be.
It's Ty.
Oh.
I muted you, buddy. Unplug your microphone and plug it back in. And then give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go. This is live, folks, and this is the type of shit that happens. So there you go, Ty. You sound good now.
Welcome back, buddy.
I don't know if you can hear us, but Ty, you ugly fuck. Hey.
Okay,
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good. How you doing, sir? You sound great.
I
what's going
I
on.
read off my phone.
Schefter really,
And
he's
what
gotta
I
be
just
reading
found
something
out
good.
via Twitter from my daughter, 5 + 5 = 10, folks. 5 + 5 = 10. You see it right here first. 5 + 5 = 10.
He looks so excited. So I want what happened.
Bill Belichick has got to be ecstatic because
so
he still can get a decent quarterback
right now
here.
is, Giants trade pick 11 to Chicago for 22, 164, a future 1 and 4.
Oh, they traded for a future one?
Yeah, well, that's what Twitter is saying. I don't know for sure though.
Bro, they're definitely taking one of the two quarterbacks.
Or they getting
Chicago needs a quarterback. So, dude,
Yeah.
dude,
I
Mac
don't like Mac Jones
look-
at all.
He looks
I hate him.
miserable to be there.
Oh,
His
there's
whole
an
family
empty
left.
room.
His family left said, "Oh, Chicago, we're getting the fuck out of here. We're not going."
It was
to
like, fuck that. New York will stay. Chicago, no.
Yeah, we're done. We're done with Chicago, buddy. Sorry, guy. We're done.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, wait.
That's Justin
who's
Fields'
that?
house.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Like we
I'm
might.
gonna get drafted.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to Chicago.
Pizza Hut. Notice that they're
Look,
more.
he didn't just. They all just didn't rally into the. They all just didn't rally into the living room, for nothing. So this looks like this is a Justin Fields pick. So Bill Belichick's looking good to get his guy Mac Jones at 15.
So why would ESPN share that with us? Like the fact that the family.
I think they missed their cue because I think he was. Carl says it was Fields taking the call. That makes sense because they probably weren't expecting to go until later, and then Chicago made that huge jump, and now here we are where we're at.
All right, so it's official that the Giants do get the Bears 2022 first round, a Bears 2022 fourth round, and then they're number 20 and 164 this draft.
So they're banking on the Bears tanking this year, and then they get it.
Yeah. I mean, look, either way, a pick in the first round is going to help them out next year regardless, but if they tank,
Definitely.
all better.
Just to move down, I've
What
taken
was
that.
their,
all-
what was
all
their
day.
original pick? Chicago couldn't have been high.
They said 20.
20.
Oh, yeah.
So they're dropping from 11 to 20 to get a first round next year. Like I'm about that life to get an extra first rounder.
Right.
Yeah.
And you just lost the guy you probably would have picked.
And it's like you're gonna suck this year anyway, no matter who you take. So you're gonna get two pretty good first round picks next year.
Right. So the Giants are going 2 for.
Well, so they're on the New York Jets plan. That's pretty good, man. Good for them.
Burn it down. Burn it down. Butt kiss.
Dick Butkus.
Cleveland and Chicago, like they're like beefing cities though, right? Like they're not. cool with each other. Like I feel like somebody from Ohio wouldn't be welcome in Chicago, Illinois. I feel like those two states and cities.
Wait, who's that? What's going on here?
That's the guy that's supposed to be in the chair, and he said, "Man, I'm trying to."
He's like, dog. He's wrong job.
Yo, get the fuck out of my seat, boy.
If that's the way Roger Goodell found out he no longer had a job, like
that would be fantastic.
I'm the new commissioner. Like, can he just?
Who is it? Is that chair guy? Who is that guy?
I don't know.
That's not chair guy.
No, he's an NFL.
Nice to be a chair
He's
guy.
got a card.
He was ready to make his own pick. He's like, nah, we picking somebody else.
Yeah. He said, we don't want this job.
I know what name you got, but we picking somebody else.
Oh,
What's going on?
fucking graphic. They tricked us.
Oh, he's doing a plug.
This is a long name, man. What kind of long name is this?
It's a
Who
pandemic.
the hell is
This is like
Draftathon? I never even heard of this guy. Where do you play at?
This guy's a Muslim name.
It's Megatron, but Draftathon. Like, you just draft random people every day to play for you.
Man, this is crazy. The Cowboys fans have to be sick that Devonta Smith is gone.
What's on his mask? Can he?
I don't know, but I know Goodell got
Corona-free?
his vaccine because he has this big old fucking sticker on.
Yeah. To let everybody know, this is why I'm walking away. And he's shaking hands.
Yeah, he's like, goodbye. It's my last day on the job.
Oh yeah, man, take your meaningless mask off, buddy.
Oh,
Read the card. It's your stupid orange suit. Who wears an orange shirt with an orange tie? You doof. Get out of here.
Is he from the Bears? Because that would make sense.
right.
Yeah, no, wear a blue shirt then. Wear something. Don't wear the same color.
Fields.
Ohio State. Look, he got the call. Carl called it. He's sipping.
Hey.
You couldn't wear non-ripped jeans.
He's like,
Oh, she's probably in high school, bro.
No, I'm talking about him.
Hey, when you get to Chicago, hey, Justin Fields, if you ever hear this, when you get to Chicago, you get rid of that stupid little rat dog you have and get yourself a real animal. A dog is not a dog unless it weighs over 100 pounds. If you don't get rid of that little rat thing and get a real dog, then you're going to tear your ACL, and I hope it happens.
Family
Get a
dog.
good
It might not be good.
maybe he's butthurt. He's not in Ohio. I don't know. Seems slightly depressed.
Hey, whoever called that these war rooms are in like the hotels of in Ohio, you called that. That's exactly what it is.
Right. The Bears.
The Bears.
They're like, yeah, we got our guy.
I like Justin Fields. I think he's going to be the best quarterback in the draft.
Yeah.
I've said it.
I'm just worried about like his emotions. He was very emotionless.
Yeah, good. He's in Chicago. You need that out there.
You need to be cold.
Need that deep dish. So this is our last one, right?
Yeah, buddy. Well, I mean, I gotta hit it after
He was
this.
like, somebody line. I don't know what y'all doing, but
Listen, it's up to you guys. I'll stay on.
That's my last one.
Listen, I'll stay on
And
for as long
honestly,
as
the
it
only
takes.
reason I'm hanging around is because I just want to see what stupid decision Dallas makes.
Right.
they already made one by trading with the Eagles.
That's true. That's true.
Carl says he's already got that pistachio sponsorship going for him. Yeah, there you go. Pistachios are a big deal.
There you go.
They are. I love pistachios.
They are. They're delicious. They're
Oh my
great.
God,
Why are they
actually-
so expensive though?
Oh, dude. Because like,
they de-shelved them for you.
no, they
I don't
don't.
buy the D
Oh,
shells.
Buy
man,
'em
even
with
if
the-
you buy them with the shell, not only are the
Yeah.
shells like impossible to get off, but
Dog, it costs the same price of gold. It's like the cost of gold and weight. I feel like pistachios are.
It is.
Like if I bought the same amount of pistachios at the same weight as gold, it's the same
Man,
price.
you gotta get the Walmart brand, bro.
around our neck. No, we've tried to get the cheapest stuff, and I go to Aldi's and I still can't get cheap pistachios.
Look, he said I ain't putting on this bullshit hat. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't happy. The Bears. He's probably got like, I don't know.
They can afford a longer chain now.
yeah, for sure.
That shit was almost choking them.
I was gonna say that's a choker.
All right, Dallas, give it to us.
Hmm. They're gonna trade again with the Giants.
What is surprise?
All right.
With the Redskins, with another divisional.
All right, this is the last pick, Dallas. This is the last sit for our show. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We've got a lot of viewerships. We have a lot of shares. We have a shit ton of shares. Thank you, everybody who shared. Thank you, everybody who supported the network. Please go follow the Give Us a Shot Network Facebook page. Please go follow the Divides page. Go follow Stuff About Sports. We're on Instagram. Follow all that shit. And we love you. Go buy our shirts and our Divide mugs.
Also, I'm glad we're not officially like on ESPN yet. By the way, we arrive when like it's like check your local listings to see when the Divide's on or Stuff Out Sports. Like that's when I'll look at you guys and be like, all right, we're
Have
good.
you ever checked local listings?
No, but I just want to be able
Exactly.
to say it. Like I just
Like
wanna be
I don't
able
even
to
know
say
where
it.
I would find local listings to check them.
Twitter. Come on,
local
Cowboys. Do something for us.
local
Twitter.
listings.
Everything's on Twitter.
All right, Kuiper looks like he's having an aneurysm right now or a
Oh my
stroke. Or
God.
something.
His tie is horrible. This is the worst tie.
For real.
That shit. Why you
That
would wear
shit's-
that?
Everybody else has stepped up their suit game. Kuiper's been wearing the same suit for the last 20 years now.
That tie is
That tie is straight off the
And
TJ
when I
Maxx
told my
wrapper.
wife, if you
seriously.
Philly one more time, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, let's go to Kohl's and get a nice tie. It's draft day.
I am happy that they're not giving Mike Greenberg a lot of face screen time because he's ugly.
Bro, I forgot he was even here.
Yeah,
to be
he
completely honest with you.
really did.
Damn, that's a good point.
That is a great point.
All right, Dallas, how are you going to fuck it up this time?
The Packers.
It's like the producer doesn't like him at all. Seriously,
Does
that
it-
font really
does it
pisses me off.
recliner? I don't even see the recliner
They
anymore.
should have. I mean, that was stupid. Somebody was like, "Yo, this is dumb." Also, like the intern that decided
there.
that.
Oh no, there it is.
We're gonna find out. Like it was like a make a wish every time those people in the had, like, 2 days left.
Damn, their defense was trash last year.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe a defensive end, one of the defensive
Yeah, it
ends.
better listen. It better be. Look at this.
Maybe a whole defense. Like they're just like, we're just gonna,
Well, I mean, there's a couple out there that you could probably grab.
like imagine being that guy. Like just,
I'm seeing Quiddy Pay. He's an
Like
edge
that.
rusher.
Like that.
Or
What?
Jalen Phillips
Joe's dressed like
from
that.
Miami.
I know. Like imagine like that's your.
I will not feel bad for that man.
That's a dude.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
That's somebody.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town, bro. Yo, they are.
I'm not gonna lie. That jacket is kind of fired on. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a man or woman.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a man or woman, but I'd rock it.
I want to know
I'd
what.
rock that jacket all day long.
I would too. That's a nice
Hey,
shot.
calm down, buddy. You're a Cowboys fan. Relax.
Or galley.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna say nothing anymore.
It's
Oh,
the
sorry,
mask.
yeah.
It's the mask. It's
Sorry, yeah, you're
I
right.
think it's
You're
more
right.
than the mask in this case. I don't think it's just the mask.
the jacket. It
Like-
doesn't let you see definition. It's the glasses. It's
I needed
That-
that
you-
right now. That's what
Yo, he or she is about to inhale that mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop breathing so damn hard.
It's about to go. It's about to go.
Listen,
It's about to go
I know he's
inside
about,
out.
he's about to pass out, man. Jeez. He or she's about to pass out.
That's how I
Come-
I ran for the first time like in like 2 years today, and that's how I felt. Like,
Bro, this is gonna be so bad, but I swear to God, if she passes out, dude, I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing. The lack of oxygen.
Maybe it's the mask.
Oh, okay. It's a woman. Okay.
Oh, here right
Listen,
now.
lady,
Oh, man.
in the 12 pick.
they teach you in the fire academy. All right. You smell the flowers, you blow out the candles in through your nose, out through your mouth. Calm down.
All right,
All
who
right.
we getting? Who we getting? It doesn't matter what his name is.
Oh, she's going hard. Micah Parsons. That
Parsons,
linebacker that
right.
stat last year.
Okay.
It's not bad. All right.
They had a bad
Maybe-
defense. They said they needed defense.
Happy. Like he's happy. He's now.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
he's a cowboy. He's a cowboy. That
Let's
name.
draft someone that
Being a Cowboy
opted
means a
out
lot.
his last year.
It's social media about to be popping.
So we talked. So we talked about being a cowboy means something. So we talked shit about the Cowboys, and but their name, they're the one
They're
of
the
what?
biggest brand. They're
the biggest brand,
in
right? Yeah,
sports
like it's-
outside of the Yankees.
It's the Yankees, Lakers, Cowboys, right? Like, I mean, that's
Yeah.
probably it. And then
Most of Corey's friends are fans of all of them.
that's crazy. I'm gonna give everybody some screen time real fast.
What?
Hey,
It's the divide.
What? Hold on. I'm still confused by that comment.
what do you mean?
Yankee fans are also Lakers. Like you ever see?
No. I'm saying like we shit on the.
I said
Mike's
it.
comment.
I said
Oh,
it.
Mike's comment. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
were
Divide.
saying-
Say something to the people.
The big three is Lakers, Cowboys, Yankees. They
Right.
just happen to also share a fan base. Like that's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, fair weather people. Gotcha.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
I'm still processing. I don't know which one I want to dissect first.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I had a great time. 2 hours flew by.
Mhm.
I'm really glad all of us got to get together. Every time we do, it's a special occasion. I want to thank Bert, and I want to thank Ty, and I want to thank Corey, and I want to thank Mike, and I want to thank myself because I was awesome tonight. And
Bro, nobody's thanking you.
You did a great job.
Give me a break.
no, I want to thank. Actually, I really want to thank the fans. I don't care about these guys. We do this because we love to do it, and we can't do it without all of you out there who share our stuff and like our stuff and comment and deal with our bullshit and our nonsense and support us. And we like to support the people that support us. So shout out to the Mets Extremist, to that group. Shout out to all the fans of the Divide. Steve Waldman and his Rangers group out there that he got going on. Want to shout out what's the Smooth My Balls people that always show us a lot of love. The Ghost Shaver people that show us some love, and
Presidente people
the
responsible.
Presidente people. Everybody out there, go demand Presidente at your local places that you purchase beer
Responsibly.
and responsibly or
Demand
irresponsibly.
responsibly.
Demand responsibly.
Man responsibly.
The man.
Yeah, load up all your stay-at-home beers. Load up all your driving home beer.
Not responsibly.
Your car beer. Does anybody have any parting words they want to give out before we get on out of here?
Nah.
I want to hear
I
from.
love you all. I love and miss you all. That's it. That's all I want to say. I love and miss you all.
All right, Bert. Not Bert. Ty. We'll see you on the next Blood Moon. Next time that pops up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think my schedule is clear. I think you'll catch me and Bert on Tuesday, back on Tuesday this week, for the stuff about sports, and maybe you'll catch those other guys on the Divide on Thursday.
A week from today.
A week from today.
Today.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the draft, and we will catch you next time.